DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
Welcome to this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.com.
This is Tetra with the Critical Ops League, and I'll be bringing you all of the top plays.
Number 5 on the lineup.
Going to be pushing it through the door with the AK here. Through the shot front, gets one, they all line up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a quadruple kill.
Number 4.
Hanging out in the hangar with the MR96. He's checking his doorways, picks one with the headshot, and the second drop shotting.
Number 3.
Flash do Blanca 2-10, olha, fininha, Yado não consegue levar ninguém, mas olha a bola vindo ali, através de metal monster triple, kill pra ele, tenta ali buscar essa 4K, já vai buscando o seu ace, agora é ace do garoto, jogou demais.
Number 2.
Pushing in round the corner with the GSR, he's going to get the flank here, he's got a good rapper, a great positioning here as THSZ picks up the double straight away. He's wrapping round, he's got the flank on him with that silencer, wipes out one more, but can he get the quadruple? He's found his man inside the house, he actually gets the headshot.
Number 1.
Scatty pushing out here, he's already sighted one behind him behind the Ecloak machine. Takes some damage himself though, he has to back up. Already looking low, very low on health. He wraps around the corner, gets a surprise shot though. Any damage and avoids it on the second. He swaps to the AK of Solo Tiger as he knows it's full on ammo as he will kill him with the surprise. Sends out the scouting grenade, he's turned this into a 1 versus 2 now. Side of the breach. Pushes out again. Now he's playing slowly. He's in a 1 versus 2 situation. One wrong turn, one wrong fight. And he's going to be taking the shot though, make it a 1 versus 1. Little Ascent is removed from this fight. You can see him here playing slow to remove footsteps, but also quick crouches, trying to make it so that his hitbox is as low as possible. His head is the least predictable spot. Easiest way to get sniped here is to have your head in the same place for too long, or in a predictable place. He's playing very, very effectively. Effectively get the bomb. The explosion comes out. He knows his enemy is nearby. Knife for speed. He's allowing the footsteps to go through just to get that bomb down. He is going to plant it. He's going to force his opponent's hand now.
Bomb has been planted.
Hidden position. Playing it safe. The camp. He's going to hide the bomb. Very sensible. It's his opportunity. His chance to take this game. All he has to do is to outplay this 1 versus 1 with 17 health remaining, 1 AK, enough ammo to annihilate anyone in his way. He can't afford to mess this up though. Bomb's getting close. The enemy's hand will be forced. This will be turning into the gunfight to end this round.
And that concludes this week's Top 5 Plays, powered by DrBattles.com.
Welcome to the stream. This is Alexi Q, and I am streaming today's match, which is going to be Asia Legend Series Grand Final, and I have Lesra with me. Hello.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and today we'll be having the Legend Series Grand Final of Critical Ops League Asia Season 3, and after the 2 months of back-to-back battles, we have finally the Grand Final of Asia Legend Series, and we'll be having SectorX going against CsPG Science in a best-of-3 series, and it's going to be a wonderful matchup, and I can already see hype in the chat. So support for your favorite teams and enjoy today's finals, and let's head on to the playoff brackets for now.
Yep.
As you can see, the finals is SectorX versus CsPG, and meanwhile the third place match is 17 and Integrate X, which will be happening in an hour, I guess. It won't be streamed. We'll be completely focusing on the grand finals and entertaining you guys, and whoever wins this out will earn $150 as prize pool, and I mean how much is the prize pool, Alexi, once more?
The prize
Is it
pool,
350?
you can see it in the description. It's $800 divided into 4 different regions, so it will be 200 per region, so it will be 200 for Asia as well. On top of that, we have almost 3,000 event cases, and those event cases will go in Asia, so that the first team will get 40 rewind cases per player, so it will be in total of 240 rewind cases per the top one team, and the second one will get 25 cases per each player, and third team players will get 20 rewind cases, and fourth team will get 10 rewind cases, and the fifth team will get 5 rewind cases per player. And all players who played in the COL regular season will get additional 1,500 credits for every player. But the money prize pool is so that the first team will get $150 and the second team will get $50. So that's the prize pool for Asia.
So we have a decent prize pool for this season, including the cash prize as well. So probably next season we could improve the prize pool. It just depends on the sponsor and stuff. And anyways, now let's head on to the schedule. As you can see, now we are streaming grand finals, which is at 6:45 p.m. and the third place match will be taking place at 7 p.m. SGT. Unfortunately, it won't be streamed, so we can completely focus on the grand finals, which is happening right now. And taking a look at the teams roster, first we have CsPG Saints, we have Kira, MP, Blitz, Axis, Vix, and Kirito, the same lineup which they used yesterday against X in the semi-final. And now let's take a look at the player statistics on the side of CsPG. As you can see, Emphasis is on the top of the Asia player statistics, and also is the best player for CsPG with rating of 2.11 rating with 431 kills and 271 deaths, and with a KDR of 1.59. And right next to him we have Axis, who has a rating of 1.69, and Kirito, Legend, Blitz, and Taisu following Axis and MP right there. All the 6 players are pretty good, and it should be a tough competition between SectorX and CsPG. Now let's take a look at SectorX's roster for today. And here we have XZR, Kuza, Joy, who's Lippy, and Dinka, Zoro, and Vanish. So we could see Zoro playing for SectorX. That's a nice addition, actually. That's a surprise addition. And let's look at the player statistics from the side of SectorX. As you can see, Kuza is the best player for SectorX for now with a rating of 1.01 and 230 kills and 164 deaths. And Vanish right next to him with 0.86 rating, Cleverly, XZR, Tinka, and Libby following by. And that's a decent roster from the side of SectorX as well. Both the teams have the best players in Asia right now, so it should be a tough competition for them. And now let's head on to top 10 players of the Critical Ops League Asia. As you can see, XZR is on top with 1.29 rating. I mean, compared to, and then Zoro, we have Zoro. It's just okay. It's playoff statistics, so it's only the playoff statistics which are semi-finals match, third player qualifying match, and both semi-finals. So this is the player statistics just for playoffs. So XZR is on top right now with 1.29 rating, and Zoro right next to him with 1.25, and Vanish is at the third place with 1.21, and we have Blitz, Lippy, Elfie, Junhan, Legion, Normal, and Amphi following by them. And those are the top 10 players in the playoffs so far.
Yeah, and in this you have to consider that, for example, X has played 5 maps, the Zoro 2K, so that will affect into rating. So, for example, if you play for CsPG, they have only played 1 semi-final match in playoffs, and that was I think that was 2-0. So that's why, for example, Bliss and Emphy has so low rating, because they don't have too many matches, and therefore they don't have too many kills, and that affects into your rating. But you can see that, for example, Bliss, he has already over 2 KD. So I think you shouldn't really look at these stats too carefully, but obviously that's something to look at. I think XZR and Vanish, Blitz, and Emphy are definitely highest rated players before this matchup.
And I think it's cleverly instead of Zoro. I think it was a mistake in the roster just now in SectorX. Zoro is not playing for SectorX, he's playing for INTX, and it's cleverly who's actually playing for SectorX. Sorry for that. And now looking at player versus player statistics, we have MP, who's the best player of CsPG, and compared to Kuza, who's the best player of SectorX right now. So as you can see, Emphasis with 2.11 rating in Critical Ops League, and Kuza with 1.01 rating. And looking at the in-game statistics as well, both the players have same KD actually. Both the players carrying 1.92 kill death ratio, and the best. These are the best players from the side of CsPG and SectorX. And now let's look at map bans. So CsPG gets the first ban, and they ban kennels. And now let's look at SectorX's ban. And looks like SectorX banned grounded actually.
That's right.
Okay, it's raid. Yep. Okay, that's right. So SectorX banned raid, and now it's CsPG's pick, and looks like CsPG picks grounded as the first map, and now SectorX gets a chance for picking their map. And let's see what SectorX is gonna pick. And looks like SectorX picked Legacy, and now CsPG gets a chance to ban another map, and looks like they're banning Plaza. And now SectorX are gonna decide between Port and Bureau. I guess they're gonna ban Port, and Bureau is gonna be the final map, which is a decided map. So the maps are gonna be Grounded, Legacy, and Bureau. The first map is gonna be Grounded, which is CsPG's pick.
Yeah, this doesn't really surprise me because the Grounded and Bureau has been all the season long. Those maps have been mostly played, but Legacy is kind of, well, not a surprise, but interesting to see. And the both teams picked the starting side in their opponent's map pick. So CsPG will have to start as terrorist in Grounded, and same goes for SectorX. And the final map will be Burrow. What do you think, Lesha? Will we be heading into Burrow or not?
I think we'll be heading to Bureau definitely, because CsPG and SectorX are like the best team in Asia, and there's going to be a tough competition between both the teams. You can't predict, and I think there won't be any domination by any team. Like the players from these teams are really good. They won't let the other team dominate them. It's going to be a pretty close match, I guess. So I think that we will definitely be heading to the third map, which is Bureau.
Yeah.
And now let's look at the map win rate, and as you can see, the three maps we have today: Grounded, Legacy, and Bureau. And looks like CsPG has 100% win rate on Grounded. They played 7 matches and won all of them. Looking at SectorX, they played 3 matches and they have 67% of win rate, as they won 2 and lost 1. And now let's look at Legacy. We have CsPG with 100% win rate, playing 2 matches and winning both of them. And looks like SectorX has 0% win rate on Legacy, as they played only 1 map and they lost it as well. And it's interesting, since SectorX picked Legacy, even though they have 0% win rate. And now finally looking at Bureau, CsPG has 100% win rate on Bureau as well, with 6 wins and no losses. As you can see, CsPG has 100% win rate on all the 3 maps. So let's see if CsPG could carry the 100% win rate today as well. And looking at SectorX's performance in Bureau, they have 83% win rate, winning 5 maps and losing just 1. And that's the win rate of both the teams. And looking at statistics compared of both the teams, it's 4.1 KD overall, and it's 1.32 overall KD of SectorX in the Critical Ops League so far, all players combined. And now let's head into the game, maybe.
Yeah, we're ready to start. We're waiting for some players, but I think we're soon ready. So the map 1 will be Grounded, and actually they are already there. So we will be starting actually right now.
Okay, looks like the players are ready, and Alexei should be resetting the game, and we'll be ready to start pretty soon. So Alexei is gonna reset now, and the hype. Show some hype in the chat, as we are live already. Grand finals of Critical Ops League Asia. SectorX starting on the CT side and CsPG starting on the T side. Let's look at what CsPG is going to do for the first round of the finals. And looks like they're going to be heading towards the B side. We have Vix entry frag with the P250, and looks like Vanish with the Deagle is going to be holding B longer. That's an interesting buy. Not everyone chooses to buy a Deagle. Vanish is going to be picking belong. He spots the players right there. Now he's going to call out for his team. He's going to switch his position to B mid, and Vix is going to peek at the perfect timing and he's going to land a headshot on the Vanish and gets the opening frag. And now CsPG are going to be that one on the side. Joy at him. He's going to take down Taisu, but he's going to HP. Now XR holding tower. Spots 3 players at cargo right there. He's going to get completely flushed, and Cleverly is already on the flank. Let's see if Cleverly could do a huge damage with the flank, but it looks like Kira's actually watching flank right behind the vending machine. I think Kira actually heard it. Kira is going to take him down, and that's the early lead for CsPG, and now it's a 3v4 situation. Meanwhile, Blitz is going to go for the flank. Joy is just down to 6 HP, and Dinka is going to go down to Amphi as well. Now it's all down to XR and Joy to clutch it out 2v4. XR is going to reload now. Joy, with just 6 HP left, is going to be trying to spot the play on the side, but spots him, tags him pretty low HP. It's Blitz, I guess, right there. Blitz, low to pretty low HP, but Axe is going to kill onto XR, and Blitz is going to take down Joy, and CsPG secure the pistol round of the first half, and now CsPG in a 1-2-0 lead. And looks like CsPG are going to be buying out SAs and SMGs in the eco run, and looks like Vanish actually forced out an MPX. That's an interesting buy, and we can see an GSR with Tinka and then Revolver in XR hand. And looks like Tinka is going to be going for the pre-nade at Baymid that actually did some damage to Vix, and it's down to 89 HP now, and Vanish is going to be holding Baymid with an MPX, and Dinka is going to be supporting him as well. Let's see if Vanish could get multiple kills right here with an MPX. That's okay. Vanish is going to take on Taisu. Can he get more? Meanwhile, MP gets a kill on Dinka. Vanish is pushing Baymid. He's go for more, but he's going to get flanked by Kira, and now XR is going to be holding B long all by himself. Lands a nade right there that did enough damage to the place. I guess now he's going to be getting naded, and XR goes down to Axis with a grenade, and now it's all down to Cleverly and Joy just with P250s. Joy spots a player right there. Cleverly flanking once again. He should be walking actually. MP heard him, and MP is going to get the kill onto Cleverly, and it's all down to Joy in a 1v4 situation just with the pistol. And looks like he's actually going for the kills now. He's just trying to affect the economics on the side of CsPG, and MP is going to take him down, and that's going to be the second round for CsPG. 2-0 lead.
I think CsPG is doing great with these watching out these flanks, because both of these rounds SectorX one player has come behind, so CsPG has always spotted these players and killed them, so well done for that.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to lose multiple players from flank, so they're just going to be careful and watching flank every round. And Cleverly is actually doing a mistake by not walking, so he's completely revealing his position. Meanwhile, Vix gets a kill onto Dinka at A-mid glass. And now CsPG have the A-mid control, and looks like they're actually rotating to storage now. Looks like it's going to be an A-push. Legend is going to be coming in from storage, and looks like Vanish might be flanking from B, and Cleverly is on the B side. Meanwhile, Joy is going to be helping him from Chava. There's a smoke right there. Cleverly is going to take down Legend. Can he get more with the revolver? He's going to be going into A-long. Spots a player right there at connector, and it's going to go down to MP. Now Joy gets a one-shot onto Taisu. Can he get more? That's the question. Joy using the revolver with the best performance. Looks like Vanish is actually already on the flank. He's attacking. Can he get the planter? Vanish gets the planter, but the bomb has been planted already. Meanwhile, XR using the distraction is going to take down Axis. Now it's all down to MP, and MP takes on Joy, but he goes down to Vanish, and SectorX securing the first round for themselves, and it's going to be the 2-1 lead for CsPG, but SectorX managing to win the round. It's kind of eco weapons. We saw Revolver and GSRs and MPX in the hands of Vanish, so they still managed to win that round just with eco weapons. That's a good round for them, and now let's look at both the teams. They should be able to buy out, I guess. As you can see, both the teams bought out, and Legend just with an MP7 though, and Kira with an Taisu with an SM58. Now Cleverly is going to be holding the A side towards the grenade, towards Dragon Spot one, but Joy is going to be helping. Joy takes on 2 players. Can he get more? Vanish is going to Legend. Now it's a 2v4 situation, 2v5 actually, and Vanish is going to take down Axis as well, and now it's all down to Blitz, who's stuck at connector. He has 57 HP, and it's all confused, and it's going to go down to Vanish as well. Vanish with a 3k in that round. Vanish and Joy completely shutting down the push from CsPG, and now it's a 2-2 tie for both the teams. And looks like CsPG's economy is completely damaged, and looking at the scoreboard, we have Emphasis top ranking with 6 kills, and Vanish top ranking for SectorX with 6 kills as well. And looks like CsPG is on a pistol eco. You can see all 5 players with just pistols. Access with revolver. He's gonna be trying to get a pick at B-Long, but it looks like B-Long is completely smoked off, and Dinka is gonna be holding it. He's gonna throw it in, trying to do some damage, but no players are at B-Long currently. Meanwhile, MP is gonna be watching for the flank from storage, but no one is pushing quite yet from the side of SectorX. MP is gonna be switching his spot and going towards spawn to have a better angle onto the guy at storage. Meanwhile, Dinka is still gonna be camping at B-Long, and Exia is gonna be holding B mid. Okay, just 3 players from SectorX at Pyramid and Vanish lands a perfect headshot onto Blitz, and that's gonna be the first win for them. Dinka challenging at B-Long is gonna take down Legend, but gets refragged by Axis with the grenade. Now XCR is gonna be pushing B-Long, and it's gonna get the refrag onto Axis, and now it's gonna be a 2v4 situation for CsPG. MP, so we're trying to get a pick at storage, but the player right there at Wagon, and they will connect the shot, and it gets stacked to 14 HP. And now the player should be pushing him since he knows he's pretty low, and he just has a revolver. Meanwhile, Vix is at Cafe with a revolver. He has the bomb. Let's see if Vix could actually grab an AK and do some damage. Okay, looks like meanwhile, cleverly pushed up storage and he gets a kill onto MP. Now it's all down to Vix in a 1v4 situation. Just 30 seconds left on the clock. He has the bomb, but he doesn't have an assault rifle. Spots a player right there at Luggage. He's gonna pick up the AK now. Let's see if he can get the kill. He's gonna get the kill onto XDR. Can he get more? Spots a player right there. He's gonna tag him to pretty low HP, but he gets flashed. Now he's gonna go back to check flank. Just 15 seconds left on the clock. Vix with just AK at this point, but he's gonna go down to Cleverly, and that's gonna be the 3rd round for SectorX. SectorX actually winning 3 rounds in a row after losing the first 2 rounds. Great comeback from SectorX, and now looks like CsPG can buy out this round, and we could see Blitz pulling out the sniper rifle already. And let's see if Blitz could get some opening frags with the sniper rifle and help CsPG. And looks like Axis is going to be playing at storage along with another player. Meanwhile, Cleverly is going to be playing at back, and he's going to get tagged to 5 HP by Blitz, and the grenade from Blitz is going to take him down, and that's a nice pick from CsPG, and now they're in a 4v5 advantage. And now it looks like they're gonna rotate to the B side, and looks like SectorX are aware of that. Dinka is gonna be holding B long with this close quarter angle. He's gonna catch Rex off guard, and now can he get more? He's gonna tag down Axis to pretty low HP, but Legend is gonna take him down. Now Exia is at B mid. He has to hold B all by himself. Exia actually gets a kill onto Axis with a grenade. He's gonna go to B long for 2 players right there. He's gonna take down Legend and Blitz as well. Exia with 3 kills, completely shutting down the push from CsPG, and now it's all down to Emphasis in a 1v3 situation. He's at A mid. He doesn't have the bomb. He's actually Lucker. Now Joy actually comes from connector. Can he get the kill onto MP? Missing his shots, and MP turns around and he gets a kill onto Joy. Now he has to take down 2 more players to make the clutch happen. He just has 22 HP and an M4, and looks like he's actually going for the save. But there's a player at Cafe already waiting for him to push in. They're just gonna be holding the bomb for now. The bomb's dropped at B long. And MP looks like he's going for the clutch maybe. I'm not sure. It's a better choice if he just saves the weapon for the next round, since the economy is not too great. He's just going to be holding this angle and trying to get some exit frags, I guess. Just 10 seconds left on the clock. And he has a grenade as well. He could save the grenade as well for the next round. So that's a great choice by him to save the gun instead of going for the push. And looks like Emphasis actually managed to save the gun successfully, and that's going to be the 4th round for SectorX, and Vanish still top rank with 7 kills, and it's Emphasis top rank for CsPG with 7 kills. It's 4-2, and now looks like CsPG can buy out once more, and looks like they're going to be hitting the B side now, but there's no sniper from this side this round. And Dinka is going to be holding B long. There's a flash from him. He's going to turn around the perfect time. And Dinka gets a 2-piece on the Legend and tries to get more. There's a player pushing in, and Legend is down. Now Vanish stuck at B mid, has completely confused, and he goes down to Axis. Now it's a 2v3 situation for SectorX. Lippy already waiting at tower, just waiting for the players to push onto the B side. There's the 2 players at cargo, and Cleverly is going to be coming in from CJ to help him. Blitz down to 22 HP. Axis has the bomb. Can he get the plant? That's the question. He's using the smokes pretty well, and Axis gets a kill on Cleverly. Now it's all down to Joy in a 1v3 situation. We saw this player clutching, doing some insane clutches. Can Joy do it once more for his team? Can he get the 1v3 clutch? He's also known as the clutchest player if you watch Valorant's endgame. Now it's going to be in a 1v3 situation, throwing the flash onto the side. 2 players are pretty low from the side of CsPG, so doable for Leapy. Spots a player right there on side. He's gonna go for the kill onto him first. spots him jumping. He's just gonna be playing patient. Meanwhile, is completely surrounded by all the 3 players, and Emphasis is gonna take him down. And that's gonna be the 3rd round for CsPG. 4-3 lead for SectorX for now. And looks like SectorX has money to buy out, so the both teams will be able to buy out this round as well. And it looks like it's going to be an A push from the side of CsPG, and there's 2 players holding A, Joy and Cleverly. Joy is actually holding A mate from connector, so it's all down to Cleverly. Okay, looks like Joy is going to be rotating back to A to help him. Cleverly is going to be holding A main. Joy is going to be needing out A long. Cleverly is going to be needing storage, but the players are already at back, and from the side of CsPG coming on the side, doing some great damage to Joy. Joy is going to take the damage, but Blitz with a quick refrag. Cleverly is going to get the refrag on the Blitz. Now the player is back, and he's trying to rotate back, I guess. Meanwhile, Legend gets a kill on Cleverly, but Exia with the refrag. Now the access on side is going to go down to Vanish, and Exia is going to take down Vex, and that's going to be the 5th round for SectorX, holding the A side perfectly and securing them the round. And it's 5-3 for them, and looks like CsPG's economy is not too great once more, and they're going to be on an eco, just with pistols and a couple of grenades. And looks like they're going to be hitting the B side in an eco round. Let's see if Dinka and Exia can hold on. Okay, Taisu gets an entry back on the Exia. Okay, Exia with just 250, but Van meanwhile, Dinka at B long is going to take down Kira, but Access with the refrag. Now can Van get more kills? Van puts the play right there at B long. Meanwhile, Joy gets takes on MP now. Van throwing the grenade, and okay, it's Joy actually. Joy takes on Access with the grenade, and it's going to be the 6th round for SectorX. 6-3 lead for SectorX on grounded for now, and it looks like Vanish is going to be top fragging for SectorX with 10 kills, and Emphasis is still the top fragger for CsPG with 9 kills. And looks like CsPG actually decided to go on another eco. Still with this, but looks like Access actually board up an AK. There's more coming in from the side of Faints to let Cleverly actually cross on the back. So they take nice grenades from the side of CsPG right there, actually tagging Cleverly into 84 HP. Another grenade comes in, and now Cleverly is down to 58 HP. Blitz is going to be trying this luck with the smoke with the revolver. Doesn't get any shot, but now it looks like they're actually rotating back to the B side. Access already at Cafe with an AK. Looks like Access is going to be the main assaulter from this side, since he's the only one with an AK. Meanwhile, Jinka at B long. Going to be taking a spot to play right there. Going to take down Legend. No refrag up. Jinka gets through. Can he get more? Vanish is going to be helping him by taking on Access with the grenade. Jinka spots another player right there. Going to be 250. Can he get the last kill? Taisu gets a kill on 2. And he's gonna get the one chap onto Jinka, but Vanish with a refrag. But good 2-piece by Vix right there with the revolver. It's a nice one chap onto Jinka. But anyways, that's gonna be the 7th round for SectorX. 7-3 lead for SectorX right now. And looks like CsPG can buy out now, and Blitz is gonna be pulling out the sniper rifle, trying to help his team to get some picks with the sniper rifle, since grounded is a huge map and snipers could be pretty useful. Looks like Dinka is going to be playing B-long as always, just smoking each off and flashing in. Vanish and Exia are going to be playing B-mid. That's an interesting setup from the side of CsPG actually. I mean, SectorX actually. 3 players at B-mid every single round. And Vanish is going to be throwing a grenade towards Cafe from B-mid through the smoke. Vanish playing a bit aggressive. And now he's going to be getting needed to 80 HP. Looks like CsPG is going to be pushing the B side anytime soon. Dinka at B-long. There's a player jumping at B-long. I think Dinka should be hearing him. It's Access actually. Okay, Exia gets the first kill onto Vic, but Legend is gonna get the kill onto Dinka. Exia is gonna take down Access as well, but finally going down to Legend. MP is gonna take down Vanish as well. Now it's a 2v3 situation for Joy and Cleverly. Joy is already waiting on the B side. Can he get the kill? Blade's actually getting the kill onto Joy with the sniper rifle. Now it's all down to Cleverly in a 1v3 situation. No, he's gonna go down to MP, and that's gonna be the 4th round for CsPG. 7-4 in the favor of CsPG. I mean, in the favor of SectorX, sorry. And let's look at the economy from the side of SectorX. Looks like they have enough money to buy out, and Blitz is still gonna be running the sniper rifle. If Blitz manages to buy out sniper rifle every round, it's gonna be pretty useful for CsPG, since you can actually get some easy picks with the sniper rifle on grounded. But looks like Dinka doesn't want to change his position. He wants to play the same position as below every single round. But Exia meanwhile is going to be holding B mid, actually flashing himself accidentally. Okay, now it looks like they're just camping at B main. Actually, baiting out XCR with the fires, but now XCR is going to be changing his position. But MP right just taking down. Can he get the second kill? I actually get the kill onto Vix as well. Now XCR down to 19 HP. Vanish should be helping him. But the grenade, actually, XCR actually managed to dodge the grenade and is down to 13 HP now. And meanwhile, Dinka gets a kill onto Axis as Yulong. Now he's going to be pushing in, but Blitz with a refrag. Meanwhile, Legend gets a kill onto XCR. And now it's going to be 2v3 situation. It's doable for CsPG, but let's see if Vanish could hold them down. Vanish is going to be just waiting at B mid. I think he heard them. Blitz actually misses the shot. Now Vanish should be pretty worried right now because of that. But Ledge is going to take down Joy at B long, and Legend gets a kill onto Vanish, and it's all down to Cleverly, who's at B long. Actually, Kira runs towards him, and Cleverly is going to get the pick onto Legend. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Blitz actually has the bomb. Now Blitz is going to be smoking off B mid, and is going to go for the plant. Cleverly actually rotates to A mid. Can he get the kill onto Blitz? Cleverly with the IQ rotation and clutching out the round for SectorX. What was that play from Cleverly? Excellent play right there, and that's going to be the 8th round for SectorX. The perfect rotation, catching Blitz off guard while he was planting.
Bomb has been defused.
Now he's going to be picking off the sniper rifle, and I think XR is going to be the one who's going to be using the sniper rifle from the side of SectorX. Anyways, looking at the scoreboard, we have Vanish with 12 kills, top ranking for SectorX, and XR right next to him with 12 kills as well. And Emphasis is going to be the top fragger for CsPG still with 11 kills. It looks like XR is the sniper, as I said, and Axis already pushing back, and he's gonna get the headshot onto Cleverly. And good entry frag right there. Now it's all down to Joy, down the A side. Looks away at the wrong side, but gets a flick onto Blitz, but he's gonna go down to Emphasis with a grenade. XR puts a player right there on side, but this is a shot. Van is just trying to get the ball back on the player right there, but there's no one camping there right now. Now XR is gonna be moving towards the side, throws a grenade down to the side, doing no damage. Misses a shot, and he goes down to Vix. Now it's a 2v4 situation for SectorX. Dinka is a connector. Axis actually picks up CC and Axis is going to take down Dinka as well. And closing the round, it's going to be 5th round for CsPG, 8-5 in the favor of SectorX. Both the teams have enough money to buy out, and it's going to be a close round, I guess. Blitz buying out a sniper rifle once more. And it looks like it might be an A split from the side of CsPG. You can see 2 players at Init and 3 players at Storage. Cleverly, he's going to be the one holding Dragon, but it looks like he got a flash right onto his face. It looks like CsPG are coming in. Kira is already at connector. Kira using the smokes perfectly for his need, and meanwhile Cleverly is going to be camping on site, just holding Wagon. Looks like CsPG might actually plan to rotate right here. Looks like they're actually rotating back. The bomb is already going to B, I guess. Okay, but it looks like there's no one from SectorX on the B side. But now Cleverly actually pushing out Wagon, giving the pick off to Axis, and now CsPG has a member in it. But looks like XR is going to take down Taisu though. Axis is going to take down Joy as well. Axis getting the picks at A side when the bomb is at B. Axis with the perfect lurk right there. Now it's going to be a 3v4 situation for SectorX. The bomb's already at B long. Now it's all down to Dinka to hold the B side. Can Dinka hold this push off by all alone himself? Now he's going to be throwing the grenade at B long. The grenade is not too effective since it doesn't hit uneven. Now Blitz is just going to be hard scoping Chava, just trying to get the pick onto Dinka. And looks like there's a flash coming in from the side of SectorX. Blitz unable to spot anyone quite yet. Okay, the bomber is already on side, I guess. Okay, Kira gets a kill onto Dinka, and now it's going to be 2v4 situation. XR is also at cover. He has to hide his legs. If not, Blitz is going to shoot his legs and he's going to take him down. But Axis with the grenade is going to take XR down. And it's all down to Vanish in a 1v4 clutch. Can Vanish do this 1v4 against CsPG? Blitz has hard scope onto him. But Vanish got the player right there on side. He's going to tag him to pretty low HP. And he gets a kill onto Axis. MP and Kira are actually pretty low. So let's see if we could get the 1v3 now. But the player right there is going to take down MP, and it's going to be a 1v2 situation. Spots Blitz right there, but Kira is going to take him down, and that's going to be the 6th round for CsPG, 8-6 in the favor of SectorX, and this is going to be the final round of the first half. And looks like SectorX managed to buy out, and let's see who's going to get the final round of the first half. As you can see, Axis is kind of helping now, and he's at 12 kills top ranking for CsPG, and MP is right next to him with 12 kills as well. And looks like it's going to be a B push from
CsPG, Dinka getting flash and turning as the perfect timing, but Dinka creates an access to the smoke, and now the team is coming towards him and he's gonna go down to Amphi, but meanwhile, Vix gets a kill onto XCR, but Vanish is gonna get the refrag. Now it's gonna be a 3v3 situation. MP is down to pretty low HP though. Looks like Kira is actually rotating to the A side. Joy is gonna be holding connector. He should be just waiting for the sound to be coming in, and now Joy should be going to the A side pretty soon as he hears the player coming towards him. Meanwhile, Anthony gets a kill on Cleverly. Joy spots a player right there on the side. Okay, Joy takes some play here. He was actually a bomber, spots another player at Ninja. Now he's gonna throw the grenade and he's gonna go for the kill. Actually tagging Kira to pretty low HP, but Kira is gonna take down Joy and now Vanish in a 1v2. He's gonna pick off MP, and now it's all down to Kira with 29 HP. He has the bomb. 47 seconds left on the clock. He still has so much time to work with, but Vanish is going to be playing this a bit smarter. He's going to be backing off to Oil just so that he has information of both the sides A and B. So it's just going to be waiting for the plant. Okay, looks like Vanish is actually rotating to the B side. Okay, never mind. He's just waiting at CT. So now he's going to walk into tower now, and Kira can actually get the plant right now with the Kira actually timing it perfectly when Vanish actually walks away from the A side. Vanish is just going to be watching B long now. Kira should get the plant right now before Vanish actually comes back to the A side. But looks like Vanish is still going to be staying at tower, so Kira should be getting the plant pretty soon. But Kira doesn't want to take the risk of not checking any corners, so he's going to check every corner, and finally he's going to go for the plant. He gets the plant. He's going to be smoking off Wagon, and now he's going to be pushing out A long. Actually, Vanish is at A long as well. Let's see if Kira could catch him from behind. If Vanish is right next to him, does Kira notice that Vanish now is on site? Kira has 29 HP, so he has to land his bullets perfectly onto Vanish if he wants to clutch this out. Now Kira is going to be coming from the main. Vanish actually checks Ninja, but no one's right there. Now Vanish is going to be going back to A main. Spots Kira right there. I guess it didn't spot him. Now Kira is going to be running back to A main. The flash actually hit Vanish right there. Now Kira is going to be coming back and he's going to take down Vanish. That's going to be the 7th round for CsPG. 8-7 half in the favor of SectorX. But let's see if CsPG could take over the lead in the second half. That's a good half for both the teams, 8-7. And let's see where SectorX is going to be pushing for the first round in the second half. And looks like we have 3 revolvers from the side of CsPG and 2 revolvers from the side of SectorX and a GSR. And it looks like MP is going to be holding P along with Taisu. Okay, Joy gets a kill onto Taisu. Cleverly gets a kill onto Legend, and it's all down to MP to hold B, and it's gonna get gangbanged by XDR as well. Now it's all down to Blitz and Axis, and Blitz is gonna go down to Vanish as well. Now it's all down to Axis with the revolver. Achawa, he's gonna take down Dinka, and he has to take down 4 more players. But they all are pretty low, but XDR is gonna be pushing him, and he takes on Axis, and that's gonna be the pistol round for SectorX. SectorX actually managing to win the pistol run pretty easily. Looking at the scoreboard, you have Vanish with 17 kills, top ranking for SectorX, and Emphasis top ranking for CsPG with 14. Cleverly and Blitz not showing up too much quite yet, but they still have time to show up. There are 2 more maps left, but it looks like CsPG are actually pushing out teammates, and Axis is all alone on the A side. Axis actually gets 2 kills with the revolver. Nice stuff by him right there, and now SectorX in a 3v5 situation already. And it looks like CsPG are already on the flank. They could actually win this round being equal. He gets a 2-piece on the Vanish and Legend, but XDR is going to answer back finally with a 2-piece on the Blitz and Tyson, and it's all down to XDR in a 1v2 situation. Axis has a revolver and MP has a P250, so it's definitely clutchable since XDR has full HP. He has the bomb as well. He's actually now gonna switch to the AK. Let's see if XDR could get the clutch and secure the eco round for the SectorX, which was actually supposed to be theirs, but CsPG somehow managed to take down 4 players with pistols. And looks like XDR is actually rotating to the B side now, and Axis now goes back to Wang. He's gonna pick up that MPX, but he prefers the revolver since it's a long range weapon. But it looks like MP is actually flanking him from A mid, so there's no one watching the B side for now, so I think XDR could actually get the free plant, but MP is already on the flank. Can he catch XDR while he's planting? I don't think so. MP is gonna be going to B long now. Does XDR expect him at B long? MP has a P250, so it's going to be hard task for him to take an AK who has an AK, but MP actually managing to take him down with a P250 somehow, and that's going to be the 8th round for CsPG. CsPG somehow managing to win out the pistol round just with
pistols and grenades. Emphasis actually got a cheap piece with an P250 and Axis. I think he got in 2K with a revolver. CsPG somehow winning on the eco round just with pistols, and that should have been pretty disappointing for SectorX since they brought out AKs and SAs as well. So anyways, looks like SectorX can still manage to buy out this round, and looks like they might be going for an B push. I'm not sure Dinka is going to be leading the charge. He's camping at cafe. Looks like it's going to SectorX are going to be playing for picks. They're gonna be slowing down a bit now. Vix is gonna be watching B-mid from the gap right there, from outside B-mid. Axis is gonna be the one holding storage. Storage is smoked off for now, but let's see if Cleverly is gonna challenge him. Cleverly is just gonna be jiggling wagon. He doesn't want the risk of getting tapped. Legend though, he's gonna be pushing in from A long. Spots a player right there. Now he's gonna be backing off. He doesn't want to give away the kill, but Xia is already sneaking into B long. There's no one inside B-mid though. Vix is waiting right there. Vix spots the player at B-mid. Now he's going to change his position. Meanwhile, Axis gets a kill on Cleverly at storage. Cleverly was actually the lurker, so should have just waited for them to fake B before actually pushing onto the A side. Now Vix is going to go back to the same position, but there's players already at B-mid. Jinka is just going to be pre-firing to smoke, but doesn't get any shots. Vix, I'm not sure if he wants to push into B-mid, so Emphasis spots two players right there at B-long. Now he's going to be calling out, and the grenades are going to be coming in. Meanwhile, Vix actually gets a kill onto XER, and it's going to be a 3v5 situation for SectorX. Jinka with an AK just trying to get a pick onto the guy on site, but Emphy actually pushing out B-long. There's a player right next to him. It's Vanish with the revolver. Let's see if Emphasis checks that corner right there. Looks like he actually checks it. He doesn't spot him, I guess. I think MP actually has an idea that he's right there. Okay, he doesn't have the idea. He's gonna go back now. Vanish could have actually got him while he was running back, but Vanish doesn't want to peek him quite yet. And Taitu actually gets a kill on Dinka. Dinka actually had an AK, so Vix actually stopped him from saving the AK. Anyways, CsPG are gonna get the 9th round, and now it's gonna be a 9-9 tie for both the teams. And looking at the economy from SectorX, you could see only 2 assault rifles and rest of all the pistols. And looks like they're gonna be going for a quick A push, and it's gonna be Axis who's gonna be holding the A side. Let's see if Axis can hold it down. He's gonna tag the players to pretty low HP, but Cleverly is gonna get down. But Axis has done too much damage. Kira is gonna get the kill on Vanish. Can he get more? Spots 2 players right there, but actually switches with flash at the wrong timing. Dinka is gonna take down Blitz. XR is legend, but refracts happening, and now it's a 2v2 situation. He's gonna be pushing on the side. He's gonna take them Cleverly, and MP is gonna take down XR, and that's gonna be the 10th round for CsPG. The loss in the eco round actually costing SectorX so much. If they won the eco round, they should have been in the lead by now, but they actually lost the eco round, so CsPG is in the lead right now, 10-9, and it looks like SectorX are still on an eco. Actually, Dinka bought up this round. I'm not sure why they're buying out in different rounds. They should just eco all together and buy out all together in the same in one round. As you can see, 4 players have revolvers, and Dinka has an AK. Vanish is going to be peeking wagon, trying to get a headshot, but Access is already at wagon. It's just going to be camping and using the head glitch. And as you can see on the map, looks like they're going to be heading towards A-mid, but the bomb is actually at cafe, and looks like the bomb is going to be coming to the A side as well. Dinka should be the main assaulter since he has the AK. Looks like Legend is actually rotating back to A long. Looks like a Legend is going to be watching A-mid as well. Okay, MP is actually watching A-mid from the B side. And yeah, actually spots the play right there. He's going to take Cleverly down, and that's a good opening frag for CsPG. And now they're stuck in A-mid. Axis is going to take XR, and now Dinka gets a kill on Legend though. Meanwhile, Axis is going to take down Vanish, and Axis is going to take down Dinka as well. 3 kills for Axis already in this round. Meanwhile, Joy is at A-mid. The spots a player coming in from the B side. He's going to tag Bless to almost 20% health, but he's going to be getting flanked from behind, and MP is going to take him down. And that's going to be the 11th round for CsPG. 11-9 lead for CsPG. And looking at the scoreboard, we have Emphasis top flagging with 21 kills. And XR is top flagging for SectorX with 18 kills. It's a pretty close match. We could expect a comeback from SectorX anytime, so I can't predict it. by now, and looks like they might be going for an ace race this time. All 5 players with the revolvers, but cleverly buying out an MPX. I'm not sure why. Access is going to be at Dragon is going to take the 2 players. Can he get more? He's going to be getting flashed, but he's going to go back. Can he get more kills? Access is going to take the here as well. Can he get more? Access actually getting 4 piece. And now Access, can he get the ace? That's the question. It goes down to Vanish. It's got Vanish right there. Can he get the ace? Access getting the ace onto SectorX and completely playing the round by himself. Access with the 5 piece, and that's going to be the 12th round for CsPG. Now I think Access should be top fragging now after getting the ace. But let's see if SectorX could get this round since they finally botch up all together, and looks like they're going to be hitting the ace side with a aimid and storage split, and looks like MP has the information already and is going to be rotating. Meanwhile, Access gets a kill onto Bang. Can he get more? That's the question. Access is going to take them cleverly as well. Access playing out of his mind, completely shutting down the storage misses on the side of SectorX every single round. And meanwhile, Joy is going to get Amid and is going to go down to Vex. Now it's all down to Dinka and XR to clutch it out 2v5 against CsPG. XR just running around with knife. He's going to go back to Amid now. He's going to throw the flash. Can he get the kill on Vex? But Vex actually takes him down. Now it's all down to Dinka in 1v5 situation. He's going to be getting pushed from CsPG now. He's going to should be going down anytime soon. But he's going to take down Vex before going down to MP. And that's going to be the 13th round for CsPG. Axis top rank with 26 kills. Axis stealing the top rank from Emphasis with the ace and then 2 piece in the last round. And meanwhile, XR is still top ranking for SectorX with 18 kills. Blitz is going to be sniping B mid. That's an interesting position. Blitz usually snipes A mid though. And looks like it's going to be an A push. I think it's an A fake. And Kira is going to be playing a bit aggressive. Meanwhile, Vanish is camping at storage. And now looks like SectorX are going to be backing off. The smokes are coming in from the side of CsPG. And not allowing them to push in, but looks like Blitz actually, Axis actually got tagged to 5 HP somehow. Blitz, meanwhile, is a sniper rifle, spots the player at B long. He's gonna miss the shot, but it's not a big issue. He could go back to get some shots again. And now Blitz actually managing to get the kill onto Joy, spots another player and misses the shot, but meanwhile, Vex gets the kill onto cleverly, but XR with the refrag now. Blitz is gonna be backing off to the B side. Meanwhile, MP gets a kill onto XR, now it's all down to Vanish and Dinka in a 2v4 situation. Is MP gonna push through the smoke? That's the question. Dinka and Vanish are just camping at B long. You could actually get Vanish if the smoke ends off pretty soon. Actually, the smoke ends off, and MP is gonna take down Vanish. Can he get Dinka as well? Dinka just baiting his teammate right now. Okay, looks like Dinka smoked completely. Sorry for that. And now Dinka is gonna take down MP, and now it's gonna be a 1v3 situation for them. And Blitz is gonna be half-scoping B long with the sniper, and he's gonna take down Dinka, and that's gonna be the 14th round for CsPG, 14-9. Do you guys think SectorX is going to come back from 14-9 and win out grounded? The economy is not too good as well. Okay, but it looks like they actually managed to buy out Access. It's going to be top ranking still. But MP is going to be trying to steal it back from him since MP is right next to him with 24 kills. He's going to be sniping A-mid this time. He's going to tag them Vanish to 5 HP. The grenade should be taken down. But it looks like Vanish actually managed to dodge the grenade. And looks like SectorX are not going to be backing off. Meanwhile, Axis gets a kill onto cleverly. They should stop pushing A. Axis is least on the A side. It's completely shutting down the pushes from SectorX. So they should prefer pushing the B side instead. And it looks like that is what they're doing now. They're going to be rotating back to the B side. But it's too late already since they already lost one player and Vanish is down to 5 HP. I think CsPG can actually grab this round as well and get the lead over CsPG. And meanwhile, MP is going to take some Vanish at B long. Now he's going to throw a grenade. The grenade should do decent damage. MP is going to peek it out by Vex, but Vex is going to steal his kills. And MP is going to get the assist, but Vex is going to steal the kills from him. And now it's all down to XR in a 1v5. And Vex is going to be pushing in and he's going to take down XR as well. Vex getting quick 3 kills and it's 15-9 for CsPG. And this might be the end for SectorX on grounded. And I guess CsPG will win it out 16-9. We'll be heading to the next map pretty soon, I guess. Unless SectorX could come back from 15-9 and shock everyone. But looks like they're going to be pushing A. And let's see if Axis can do it once more. Can he hold down the A side and shut down the push from from SectorX as he did before. That's the question now. Access is going to be camping on the side. Let's see if SectorX are going to check this corner as well. Vix is going to be pushing A long. That's the wrong move, and Xia is going to punish him for that. And now SectorX are just waiting for the smoke to end. But meanwhile, MP gets a refrag onto Xia. Access doesn't spot the player right. That's inside the smoke. Actually spots him. Actually shoots from Access. Gets a kill onto Vanish. Can he get more? Now it's a 3v4 situation for SectorX. MP is going to take on cleverly, and it's all down to GP and Dinka in a 2v4. Dinka is going to take down MP, but it's down to 17 HP. Meanwhile, Joy gets a kill onto Access. Now, can Joy clutch this in a 2v2? Dinka is now going to go for the plant. Can he get the plant? Okay, Dinka actually managing to get the plant, but Blades is going to come in and is going to take it down with a headshot with the GSR. But Joy is going to take the Blades. Can he get the kill onto Blitz as well? Joy is going to get the kill onto Blitz as well. And Leapy clutching it out for SectorX. And SectorX are going to stay alive for some more time. I think Joy actually got 4 kills in that round. Leapy managing to save SectorX from losing grounded already, and now CsPG 15-10 on the match point. Let's see if SectorX could manage to come back. Blitz is going to be sniping A-mid as always, and MP is going to be playing B-long, and looks like SectorX are going to be playing a bit passive this round. A single mistake can cost them this map. They're already at 15-10, so if they lose one more round, they'll lose the map. Meanwhile, Blades, what's the player at Scanners? He's going to be trying to get the kill, but missing his shots. Now Blades should actually back off since there's a smoke in front of him, and looks like SectorX are going to be rotating back now. I think they're heading towards the B side since they already have the control of B mid. MP is going to be holding B long, but looks like Joy is actually lurking at storage. And Blitz is sniping, so Blitz should actually get the kill, but Blitz actually missing the shot. Now Joy should be rotating back to position, challenge the sniper. Meanwhile, Dinka gets a opening frag on the MP on the B side, but Vix is going to get the refrag. XDR is going to take down Vix, getting the refrag, but Axis is going to refrag him, and now it's going to be 3v3 situation. Cleverly actually lurking at A mid. I don't think they have the idea, but Blitz is going to be coming in from connector. Let's see if he checks the left corner, or it's going to be Cleverly is going to get the kill. Blitz, it's just going to be hard scoping Scanners. I think Cleverly should be getting this kill onto Blitz, but meanwhile, SectorX are at B-long. Okay, Cleverly actually gets the kill onto Blitz, but Access is going to take down Joy at B-long, and it's going to be 2v2 situation. Vanish has a bomb, just 20 seconds left on the clock. They should get the plant onto the B side as soon as possible. Vanish is going to take down Access, and it's going to be all down to Kira in a 1v2 situation. The bomb should be going down, and Kira couldn't stop the bomb plant. I guess the bomb goes down, and Cleverly is going to take down Legend, and SectorX getting the 11th run, and looks like SectorX is ready for the comeback. They're gonna completely try hard at this point since they can't lose a single round. It's 15-11 in the favor of CsPG. CsPG just needs one more round to close this map and move to Legacy, but looks like SectorX is not gonna give up quite yet. They're still fighting back, and looks like Blitz is still gonna be sniping A mid. Okay, looks like Blitz is actually gonna rotate back to A maybe. I'm not sure, but now the A mid is completely open, so I think SectorX could actually get the A mid control. Meanwhile, Access is playing at Wagon as he always does. Looking at the map, we have SectorX actually rotating to the B side, maybe 3 players at Cafe and 2 players going towards storage. The bomb's actually going towards storage. I think it's going to be B fake. Meanwhile, other players push A. Okay, looks like they actually dropped the bomb back, and they're just going to be playing for picks now. Access is at storage. I mean, he's at Wagon. He's just going to be watching storage. But looks like 3 players from SectorX are at B-long and B-mid. They have the control of B-long and B-mid for now. But let's see if they could get the plant on the B side. But looks like Blitz is going to be starting it out by picking up XDR. Now they're going to be getting needed. He's down to pretty low HP. Dinka is at B-long. He's going to go down to Blitz. And Blitz might be the end for Blitz with the 3-piece already. Sniper. But Taisu with the refrag, and Taisu is going to take down Cleverly as well, and CsPG are going to win it out 16-11 on grounded, and Access with the 30 bomb carrying his team, not exactly carrying, but with the 30 bomb performing out of his mind with an ace as well. Anyways, we are going to be heading to the next map, which is Legacy, and let's see if SectorX could win out Legacy and make it to the 3rd map. Anyways, stay tuned. It's going to be in around 10 minutes. Enjoy the music till then.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. When you're undressed, I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes, and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? fight back.
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I love this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. This around me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. Still they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. Still their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see?
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got that chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop your brain.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m., I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it, I've got this. I will not quit, man, I'm all in. Balling on a budget, man, I'm stalling. Crawling, cause I'm nothing, but I'm all in. Calling, I'll be something, yeah, I'ma get it now. You can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it.
Okay, guys, we are back with the second map, and looks like the players are almost ready. And if you didn't know, CsPG actually won the first map, which was grounded, and now we will be heading to the second map, which is Legacy, which will be starting in like 2 minutes or less than that. So who do you guys do you think are you gonna win Legacy? I think if Essex wins this, it's gonna be it's gonna be an entertaining finals for us to watch, since we don't want any team to dominate the other team and win it out 2-0. We would have more fun if SectorX wins this out, and if we if we actually get to see the third map, which is Bureau. But let's see if SectorX actually manages to win out Legacy, which is actually their map pick. I think SectorX should actually be completely prepared for Legacy, since they actually picked it. So anyways, CsPG is also pretty good, and Legacy as well. So
Coalition wins.
okay, we should be live in 10 seconds or less than that. The players already ready in the room with the recordings and everything done.
Yeah, and one thing I want to remind for you, we have done something new. There is top bar which says Grand Final Best of 3 series. You can see 3 bars for each team there, the white bars. Now I will add 1 blue bar for CsPG because they won the first map. So in future you will always be able to see who won the first map or second map in the top bar right there, and it supports best of 5 also, but we don't have that in this season. But yeah, now you can see that CsPG won the first map in the blue bar right there. Okay, let's start the game. Let's your good luck.
Thank you, Alexi. And the reset should be coming in, and we should be live pretty soon in the second map of Critical Ops League Grand Finals of the Asia region, where SectorX is gonna face off CsPG, and it's Legacy, and we have CsPG starting on the CT side and SectorX starting on the T side. If CsPG actually gets a huge lead on SectorX on the CT side itself, it's going to be hard task for SectorX to come back, but looks like they're going for an B push with Joy, who's actually lurking at double doors. Axis is going to be watching B from glass with a revolver, just going to be peeking from glass to bar just for some information. Meanwhile, Joy is faking at bottom. He's going to throw in a flash now. He's just trying to fake A. Meanwhile, other players are coming B. Axis. Okay, actually doesn't spot them, and they're all right next to him, and Vanish is gonna take him down, and meanwhile Joy is coming in from mid. Joy is gonna take down Blitz. The strat is completely working perfectly for SectorX, and now it's a 3v5 situation for CsPG, and emphasis is on mid. And Joy with the lurk is gonna take down MP as well. Leafy with the perfect lurks, taking down 2 players already, and this is the round for SectorX. Tinka is gonna take down Kirito, and XGR is gonna take down Legend. And that was a perfect strategy from the side of SectorX, completely confusing CsPG and getting a perfect round for themselves. And SectorX winning out the pistol round of the first half. Joy with 2 kills, and no player from CsPG actually got any kills, so there was some domination for dominating pistol round from the side of SectorX. Anyways, now we have the eco round, pistols in the hands of CsPG, and we can see some vectors and SMGs in the hands of SectorX, and it looks like they're going to be going for a museum push. Meanwhile, MP is camping right here on the A side. Smokes are coming in. MP is jump down. He's going to take down cleverly. It was actually the plant of the meanwhile, Vanish gets a kill onto Legend with the grenade, and now it's a 3v4 situation. Kirito was actually trying to shot the bomb plant, but fails to do that. And looks like Kirito is actually subbing in Vix for the second map. That's interesting, but it looks like SectorX is going to be using the same line of the last match. Meanwhile, Vanish is going to take down Kirito. Blitz with a one-chap onto Dinka. Vanish is going to take down Blitz as well. Can you get the third player? Vanish is going to take down Axis as well. And that's going to be the second round for SectorX, 2-0 on Legacy. That's a good start from SectorX already. I mean, considering they're starting on the T side. If they get 5 rounds, that should be good enough, I guess, on Legacy, since it's a CT-sided map. But now we have SectorX buying out AKs and stuff, but we could still see 2 vectors in the hands of XCR and Leapy. Anyways, looking at CsPG, there's an SA in hands of Bits, and Blitz and the rest others are just with pistols. And looks like it's going to be another museum push from SectorX, and Legend is at top. He's going to throw the grenade on his side and shoot some personal damage, but XCR is going to take down MP with the grenade cleverly with the kill onto Legend. Vanish is going to take the Kirito Axis. Finally getting the kill onto XCR, but he's gonna get refragged by Vanish, and it's all down to Blitz, who's at black with an SA-58. He has to take down four more players to clutch it out. He has 74 HP. Let's see if he could do this. Looks like he's actually backing off to CT. He's just gonna save the SA maybe and try to get some exit frags. He's gonna be running to the B side, but the players are already on the hunt. They're coming towards him. Cleverly pushing in mid. Let's hear him. He's gonna take him down to low HP. He's gonna take down Cleverly, but there's a player right next to him, and Joy is gonna take him down from behind, and that's gonna be the third round for SectorX, and not allowing Blitz to save the gun, but actually getting an exit frag on Cleverly. Anyways, now looks like CsPG can buy up because he rivals from the both teams, and this round should be interesting to watch. And looks like it's gonna be an A push from the side of SectorX grenades, and Udel is coming onto top from every single player, and Kirito is down to 76 HP, and now he's gonna come back. The smoke coming in from top. He's gonna smoke off double doors. Meanwhile, looks like SectorX actually rotated back to B. 4 players at glass already. There's one player at mid. Axis can get for Axis. He's gonna take down. Oh my God, Axis with a 4-piece, completely shutting down the push from SectorX, and it's all down to Joy now. Joy is gonna take down Kirito though, but he has to take down 2 more players to touch it out. Joy is taking on Legend as well. Can he get the 1v4? That's the question. It's down to pretty low HP now. Axis is gonna be going for the ace, but Axis actually goes down to Joy. Now Joy with 3 kills already. Can he get the clutch? Can he get the ace clutch? That's the question. Now Joy is coming in from black. Can he get the kill onto Blitz? No. Blitz is gonna take him down, and that's gonna be the first round for CsPG. But what was that from Axis? Completely shutting down the push by himself onto the B side. And now Joy is gonna be top ranking for SectorX with 7 kills, and Vanish is right next to him with 7 kills as well. And Axis with the 4K in that round is now top ranking for CsPG with 5 kills. And now it looks like an A and B split. I think they're just taking out A. Meanwhile, the 3 players at Subway are going to be going B later on. Cleverly and Joy just faking out Museum. Cleverly is going to be watching Connector. Doesn't spot anyone. It's going to be watching Black now, but there's no one playing right there. But there's a player on side though. Now Cleverly is going to be challenging the guy at top. The smoke coming in, completely smoking off on Museum, and now looks like Joy is going to be trying to fake A. Meanwhile, the 3 players at glass are trying to push in. Joy is not going to be taking top. Spots the player right there. It's going to grenade in, but looks like the grenade did no damage actually. Kirito is going to be watching bottom. Let's see if Axis could shut down the push one more time. Spot the player right there. Going to take down one, but this time XDR is going to get the refrag. Joy gets the kill onto Blitz at mid, and Kirito is going to be rotating back to the B side. And let's see if they could get the B side retake. Well, there's 2 lurkers from the side of SectorX. Now MP is going to be pushing in CT. Sees a splash coming in. Now he's going to turn around, and Cleverly is already on the lurk. Cleverly should actually walk. There's place right next to him at mid. Kirito is going to spot his gun. Kirito is going to take him down. Meanwhile, XDR gets a kill onto Legend. Now it's a 2v situation for CsPG. XDR is going to take down Kirito, and it's all down to MP at CT. He's going to take down XDR, but he has to take down 2 more players to get the clutch. Joy and Vanish against MP, and looks like he has no time to defuse the bomb, so he's just going to run away and save his gun for the next round. And that should be the first round for SectorX. Actually catches Vanish off guard while he was trying to run away from the bomb, and it looks like Joy was the only one who was able to save the gun for the next round. And looks like CsPG's economy is damaged, and MP and Axis, okay, Kirito also brought up, and they're gonna be okay. It looks like everyone actually, okay, never mind. Looks like Axis actually dropped his AK to Kira, and everyone has an assault rifle now except for Axis. Axis just using a revolver and a grenade. MP is gonna be playing Museum. Axis is just going to be jiggling glass, which are trying to get the info. Meanwhile, 3 players are at Subway and 2 players are at Museum. The same strategy as last round. They're just trying to fake A. Banish, XR, and Dika are now going to be entering onto the B side through glass. It's going to be down to Axis just with a revolver to hold on the B side with the help of Blitz. Axis is going to go back to Statue 2. Let's see if Axis could actually land the headshots with the revolver. Well, MP is going to be camping here at Museum. Cleverly right next to him. Axis just moving a lot, or moving around a lot. I just got the player right there missing his shots, but Blitz is going to take the next here, and Dinka, no refrag happening yet, but meanwhile, Cleverly gets a kill on Empty at Museum. It's going to be a 3v4 situation for SectorX, and Kirito is going to take on Joy as well. Now it's all done to Cleverly and Vanish. He's going to get the kill onto Axis. Can he get more? That's the question. He's going to be just trying to spam to the smoke, trying his luck, but meanwhile, Cleverly is going to go down to Kirito at bottom, and it's all down to Vanish. Vanish should just be saving his gun at this point. 25 seconds left on the clock. He has to take down 3 more plays, and he doesn't even have the bomb. The bomb's dropped on side, so Vanish should be just saving his gun now. 15 seconds left on the clock, and looks like Vanish is just going to be going for some exit frags and trying to damage the economy of CsPG. But looks like no one is close enough to him. They're just going to be camping the bomb, and it should be the second round for CsPG. 4-2 in the favor of SectorX right now. It looks like SectorX's economy is quite damaged at this point. Vanish is the only one with the assault rifle. Meanwhile, other players are just with pistols. Vanish is going to be going into mail. Meanwhile, other 4 players are actually pushing glass, and it's Axis once more is going to be holding the B side along with the help of Blitz. Let's see if Axis could hold down the B side once more. Axis with the same spot every single round. There's a player at glass just with the pistol. Axis will be getting the kill onto him pretty easily. He's going to take them cleverly, but actually gets stuck to 68 HP though. Kirito just holding bottom with the help of Legend. Okay, looks like the player at double was actually trying to get a one tap onto Legend though. Now Kira is just going to be smoking off double doors and he's going to jump down. Meanwhile, the players are just trying to get the kill onto the top guy, spamming to the smoke and the doors, but there's no one at top right now from the CsPG side, and it looks like they're actually heading towards Museum. Emphasis is watching Museum, I guess. Emphasis gets a kill on Joy. He's going to be going in to get some more kills, but it's dragged down to 41 HP now. MP doesn't even have a Kevlar, so it's going to be a hard task for him. He's just going to back off now, just waiting for them to push in. He's going to throw the grenade, that's a bit of damage right there, but actually they managed to stop the grenade. Meanwhile, Vanish gets a kill onto Kirito. Legend with a kill onto Dinka, but Vanish gets a refrag. Now it's down to Vanish and XZR in a 2v3 clutch. XZR actually pushing out Chop. Could actually catch Amphi off guard. But it looks like XZR is going to jump down. I don't know why, but Access is going to take down Vanish meanwhile. Now it's all down to XZR in a 1v3 clutch. Just 5 seconds left. He has 17 HP. He should just save his gun at this point.
Coalition
okay, looks
wins.
like he is able to manage to save the gun. Okay, there's a player there. He's going to take down Access, but XZR actually managed to save the AK for the next round. And looks like XZR is going to be sniping now. CsPG winning the third round, and it's going to be a 4-3 lead for SectorX for now. This match is going pretty slow. Every round is going to be every round is going around like 2 minutes. XZR is going to be hard scoping Chop. Can he get the kill onto Legend? Legend is just going to be jiggling. He's going to smoke off bottom now, not allowing XZR to get the kill onto him. That's the smart play by him right there. Meanwhile, Vanish, along with Jinka, is going to be entering into glass. They have the bomb with them, I guess. Okay, never mind, the bomb is coming into glass now. Just meanwhile, spots a player at glass, I guess. He's just spamming through the word. Well, he's going to be throwing in a grenade into glass now. He's going to be getting grenade as well. Axis now down to 80 HP. And looks like they're actually rotating back to the A side. XZR with just 3 HP left. And looks like they're going to be pushing out the A side as quick as possible now. And MP is going to be holding Museum. Let's see if MP could get multiple kills from this spot. But no one is checking as MP gets an easy 2 kills on Joy and Jinka. Meanwhile, Kirita gets a kill on Cleverly at bottom. Is MP going to push out Museum? That's the question. There's a sniper waiting for him right there. But looks like Kirito is going to be playing very patient, not pushing double doors. And it's a 2v5 situation for SectorX now. XZR is down to 3 HP. He should just save his sniper to the next round. 20 seconds left, missing his shot. Now he should be getting pushed anytime soon by Amphi. Okay, Amphi is just going to be throwing pistols at him, just trying to bait his shot, but XR is pretty smart now. MP managed to bait the shot, and MP is gonna take down XR, and it's Vanish left all alone in a 1v5. Just 5 seconds left on the clock, and Vanish doesn't manage to save the weapon as well as Kirito takes him down, and it's gonna be a 4-4 tie for both the teams. And Vanish is gonna be the top frag for SectorX, and Access with 8 kills, top fragging for CsPG. And it looks like we actually have the result of the first map of the third place match, 17-1 INTX. Well, it's going to be a deep push from the side of SectorX. They're getting 2 kills with the CSR, but Axis is going to answer back. Kirito with the 2-piece onto Cleverly and Van, and it's still waiting for SectorX now. The player at Glass, it's XVR, and it goes down to MP, it all down to Jinka on the side, and it's going to go down to MP as well. And that's going to be the 5th round for CsPG. That was a pretty quick round, and CsPG managed to win it out. It's 5-4 for CsPG now. And it looks like SectorX could buy out this round. We could see XZR pulling out the sniper rifle, and Blitz is also sniping. I think Blitz is sniping Glass. Okay, Blitz switching the position with Axis. Okay, meanwhile, XZR gets the opening frag onto Legend with the sniper. I think it was at top. Now, SectorX have the member advantage for now. MP camping the same position at Museum once again. Okay, looks like SectorX are planning to push B though, but Axis is going to take down Vanish. Now, it's a 4v4 situation. The bombs dropped as well. So Axis is going to take down Cleverly as well. Axis that's perfect. Meanwhile, Blitz is going to take down Joy at mid with the sniper rifle. And it's all down to XR and Dinka to clutch it out 2v4. Dinka is just going to be camping at bar, just trying to get a pick at Glass, but no one is going to push from the side of CsPG. The bombs dropped at Glass. Now it looks like they're going for the bomb. Can Axis hold it down? Axis actually got 2 kills already in this round. He's going to take the XR as well. Axis, what are you doing, wins. Actually destroying the pushes from SectorX every single round. And Axis is top fragging with 12 kills for CsPG now. Every time SectorX pushes B, Axis is just destroying them and not letting them get the plant onto the side. And anyway, CsPG with the 6-4 lead onto SectorX now. And it looks like Blitz is going to be sniping Glass, and Axis is going to be watching mid now. And it looks like it's going to be an A push from the side of SectorX. 3 players splitting towards Museum and 2 players at bottom. And MP is going to be playing on side, holding down Museum. And Legend is going to be helping him from top. Legend throwing grenades at Museum. Kirito is just going to be watching bottom from this angle. No frags happening yet. Just going to be playing it a bit passive. Okay, looks like SectorX are just trying to get some picks and maybe rotate later. CsPG not showing any aggression from their side as well. They just don't want to give away picks. Okay, looks like the smoke is coming in from SectorX at bottom, and looks like they might be rotating back to the B side now. Tinka is already at Glass, and XCR along with Joy, I guess, is pushing mid. Okay, it's XCR and Cleverly. Can Blitz get the kill onto XCR? Actually, Blitz gets a snipe onto XCR. Axis takes on Tinka. Can Axis get more kills now? That's the question. Cleverly is stuck at mid all by himself. Meanwhile, Joy is already on the left. Joy could do some great damage here, but MP is going to take Cleverly down. Okay, they don't have the... Okay, they have the bomb. They're going to get the plant onto the A side, but it's a 2v5 situation. It's a pretty hard task, and Kirito is going to take down Joy as well. And all down to Van is going to pick it. He's going to take down MP, but Kirito with the refrag. And that's going to be the 7th round for CsPG. SectorX actually managing to get the plant onto the A side, but they already lost so many players by then. And now CsPG with a 74 lead. Axis top flying with 13 kills, and Vanish top flying for SectorX with 11 kills. Legend and Cleverly not showing up lately. They should show up pretty soon for their teams. Looks like Blitz is going to be sniping Glass as always. And looks like it might be a mid and B split from the side of CsPG. I mean, from the side of SectorX, but Blitz is going to peek off Glass, and he gets a kill on Chutinka. That's a nice pick for him. And cleverly, he's gonna be just baiting of the position from Blitz, but Blitz actually backed off to the B side. Meanwhile, 3 players from SectorX are at News, and cleverly is all alone at reception, and looks like he's gonna be rotating back as well. It looks like it might be on the bottom, but cleverly actually pre-aiming Kirito is going to take on Kirito, and Joy gets a kill onto Legend, and MV is going to be sneaking into Museum now. Okay, Van is actually running off guard onto Museum, but actually managed to get a kill onto MC. Now Axis is going to be rotating from mid, and cleverly heard him. Cleverly is going to take him down, and it's all down to Blitz with the sniper rifle to clutch it out 1v4 against SectorX. Now Blitz is going to be coming in from Black. Can he get the 1v4 with the sniper rifle? It's gonna be a pretty hard task for him, and he's gonna be getting pushed, and cleverly he's gonna take him down, and that's gonna be the 5th round for SectorX. Vanish playing with 12 kills for SectorX, and Axis with 13 kills for CsPG. And Amphi performing good on Legacy as well, 11 kills. Joy with 9 kills for SectorX. The same players performing good in every match. And looks like SectorX is gonna be going for a quick A push, maybe. Leapy is just gonna be pre-nading mid and pre-smoking it, just in case there's a sniper. Kirito is gonna be holding bottom with the same angle. Okay, looks like SectorX are playing passively. They have so much time to work with. Okay, Vanish gets an opening tag onto Amphi at medium. And now looks like they're going to be pushing A. Kirito is going to take them heavily at bottom, but Exia with the refrag. Now Legend is going to take an Exia, but Joy gets a refrag. And it's a 3v3 situation. 2v3 situation actually. Blitz and Axis against 3 other players from SectorX. Now Vanish is going to be getting the plant.
Bomb has been
He's
planted.
getting completely flashed right there. If not, I guess he could have got the planter. But I guess now he's going to be pushing in from connector, but Leapy actually gets him. And it's all down to Blitz in a 1v3. Spots a pair at Museum, and he's going to go down to Jinka. And that's going to be the 6th round for SectorX. SectorX actually performing pretty good on the T side of Legacy, when Legacy is actually a CT side of the map. But anyways, looks like CsPG's economy is still good enough to buy out for the next round as well. And looks like it might be an B push from SectorX, but Blitz actually missing the shot, and looks like SectorX are rotating back to the A side now. Just smoking up double doors, and looks like it should be an bottom and Museum push. Worked out for them in the last 2 rounds. Can MP hold on Museum this time? That's the question. MP just trying to pre-fire the smoke, but his luck is not too good, as Vanish is going to take him down. Meanwhile, Joy is lurking at mid. Okay, Joy actually managed to sneak into bottom without letting anyone know. Joy is going to take on Kirito. This was done as a player. It's actually Blitz with the sniper. Meanwhile, Vika is going to take down Legend at top. Axis is going to be coming in from mid. He goes down to Cleverly, and things fall apart for CsPG. Now it's all down to Blitz in a 1v5 situation with sniper rifle. At top, he's going to get the flick onto Exia, but Cleverly is going to refrag him, and that's going to be the 7th round for SectorX. And SectorX playing perfectly on the T side, like literally confusing CsPG and managing to get the rounds. And it's going to be 7-7. Vanish top rank with 14 kills for SectorX, and Axis top rank for CsPG with 13. Looks like Exia is going to be trying to get the kill onto Legend at top, but looks Legend with a smart play. He's going to smoke off double doors. Vanish is just going to be waiting at Museum, trying to get the pick onto Amphi. Meanwhile, Jinka is coming in from sub A. Clever is now going to pre-nade onto top, but it's not going to hit Legend. Dinka sneaking in at glass, but I think he might go down to Axis. Dinka now checking every corner possible. He's going to be slowly moving towards the B side. Meanwhile, Vanish is pre-aiming at top. Okay, Amphi actually spots him, and he shoots at him and attacks him down to 81 HP. Looks like it's going to be B and mid split from SectorX. Okay, it might actually be an A plant, I guess. But meanwhile, let's get a kill onto XCR. Blitz is gonna take on Jinka as well, but Jinka takes down Axis before that. And let's see if Blitz can get more kills. Cleverly is gonna be pushing in from bottom, but Kirito is waiting for him right there. But Leafy actually managed to sneak in from mid once more. Meanwhile, Amphi gets a kill onto Bandit. Now it's a 1v2 situation for Joy, and he's gonna go down to Amphi. And it's a 8-7 half for CsPG, but I think that's a decent half for SectorX as well, since they managed to get 7 rounds on the T side on Legacy. That's impressive actually, since Legacy is on CT side of the map. But let's see if CsPG could manage to come back. I mean, they're in the lead, but let's see if CsPG could manage to win this map as well. If they manage to win this map, there won't be a third map. And it looks like they're doing a top push. Tinka is at spiral. Just waiting for them now. Tinka is going to be backing off towards 5 players coming towards him. And now, meanwhile, Axis is going to get the plant onto the A side. It's a 5v5 retake situation. Joy is coming in from mid. Kirito gets open frag on Chutinka, but XCR with the retag. Okay, Joy is gonna coming in from bottom. What's 2 players at top right there. He's gonna tag down dot there to pretty low, but XCR with the perfect time is gonna take down Blitz. MP gets like a refrag. Legend is gonna take down Cleverly. Joy is gonna get the refrag on the MP, and it's a 2v2 situation. Legend and Axis, and it's managed by Joy. His shots, and Axis is gonna take down Axis. He's gonna one shot Joy, and that's gonna be the 9th round for CsPG. CsPG managing to win out the pistol round as the terrorist side, and now they're going to be on an eco. I mean, SectorX are going to be on eco, and we could see some SS and SMGs coming in from the side of CsPG, and just pistols and grenades from the side of SectorX, and grenades should be doing some great damage in eco rounds actually. Instead of buying shotguns, you should just buy grenades. They would do significant damage in eco rounds. Sometimes you can even manage to win out the eco round. Meanwhile, MP gets a kill onto Joy with the grenade at top. He gets him down now, and he's gonna go down to MP. 2 kills for MP already. MP is gonna take Cleverly as well. MP 3 kills already. He gets the ace. Okay, MP spots the player right. MP is gonna take down Van. Then MP gets the ace. It's XDR at top with 2 HP left. Now MP is gonna be coming in from Spiral, and Blitz is gonna steal the ace from MP, and it's gonna be the 10th round for CsPG. 10-7. In the favor of CsPG. MP actually top rank for CsPG now with 18 kills. And Joy with 14 kills for SectorX. Spanish right next to him with 14 kills as well. Looks like it might be an A push from CsPG. MP actually missing the flash. And looks like they're heading towards mid. They won't head towards museum though. Looks like it's going to be a mid and museum. Just from the side of CsPG, it worked out pretty well for SectorX, so it's gonna work out for them as well. Legend is gonna get the opening frag to Vanish to XCR with the kill on the left, but he's gonna get the retry. Legend is gonna take down Chinka, MP is gonna take down Cleverly, and it's all down to Joy now in a 1v4 situation. He's at CT with an M4. Let's see if we could get this 1v4. It could be an incredible clutch. Okay, actually turns around and shoots nothing. Okay, MP is gonna be pushing him, and MP gets a headshot onto him, and that's going to be the 11th round for CsPG. CsPG is performing good on the T side as well somehow. These teams are actually playing completely opposite on Legacy. Legacy is a CT side of map, but these teams are somehow managing to get the rounds on the T side. And this time looks like it's going to be made and be split. Okay, it's interesting. Actually, 2 players are heading towards museum. Okay, it might be an A fake from CsPG, while the players at B are just going to be getting the plant onto B. Cleverly, it's just with the P250 on the B side. This should be another round for CsPG, since SectorX are on a total eco just with pistols. Let's just going to be smoking off mid, just to avoid some firings coming in from red. MP is gonna get the MP flag into Joy. Legend is gonna smash Cleverly's head, and now Legend is gonna be pushing CT. Actually misses the player right, and now he's gonna peek it. He's gonna get the headshot onto Dinka. There's one more player at CT. I think Legend for it, and MP he's gonna take him down, and that's gonna be the 12th round for CsPG. CsPG actually winning out 4 rounds in a row in second half, and SectorX unable to get a round quite yet in the second half. And I think this should be the round which SectorX could win, since they have assault rifles with them. But it looks like Axis is still going to be running an SA-58. Joy is going to be smoking off mid. Looks like Joy is going to be the player holding mid, and looks like it might be a push from the side of CsPG. Kurens coming towards Dinka, and Dinka is just down to 14 HP now, and looks like it's going to be a mid and Museum split once more. Joy gets a 2-pin onto Legend and MP, and XR is the top, is going to get the kill on the killer, can get more. He's going to jump down. Actually, thinking he's got XR completely flat. We have no idea where the players are, but Vanish is going to help him, and Dinka is going to take down Blitz, and that's going to be the 8th round for SectorX. SectorX now managing to win the first round in the second half, and this might be the time where SectorX is going to come back. But MP is top flagging with 23 kills for CsPG, and it looks like it's going to be a B push from the side of CsPG. I'm not sure. The two players from them are going towards News, and 3 players are going towards Subway. So I think it's going to be a mid and B split, if I'm not wrong. MP is going to be trying to play for picks at Museum. I think Cleverly actually heard them at Subway. I'm not sure. Joy and Cleverly are going to be the ones holding the B side. Axis is going to be the entry flagger. Cleverly actually pulling out smoke grenade at the wrong time, and Axis is going to be punishing him. But Joy gets the reflag. Joy goes for more. Joy actually gets the kill on Kirito, but finally going down to Blitz. Now Vanish is going to be coming in from CT. Rotations are coming in from CsPG, but the bomb is actually on the B side already. Blitz is going to get the plant. The
Bomb has been
Kirito
planted.
and Legend and Amphi are already coming back. They were the lurkers. Now they're coming onto the B side to help them. Meanwhile, XI is coming in from CT. Vanish puts a player at glass right there. Legend is just going to be camping glass. It's 3v3 retake situation. Amphi is coming in from mid. No one's rotating from mid actually. Vanish. And now Amphi puts a player right there. Is going to take down Jinka, but XI is going to get the refrag. Now it's all down to Legend in a 1v2 situation. Can he get the 1v2? That's the question. XR is actually going for the defuse. Kira actually gets a kill onto XR. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Vanish against Legend. Legend is going to peek down, and Vanish actually gets a kill onto Legend. And that's going to be the round for SectorX. Okay, Vanish actually unable to get the defuse, and Kira clutching it out 1v2, and CsPG getting the 13th round, and it's 13-8 lead for CsPG now. Amphi top flying with 24 kills, and Joy and Vanish kind of carrying the team, 18 kills and 17 kills. It's 13-8 now. And looks like it's going to be another split from CsPG. CsPG having some great strategies for the T side actually. They're working out for them pretty well. Meanwhile, Dinka and XR are going to be playing top. 3 players from CsPG are at glass. Well, the 2 other players are at News, and 1 player is at Museum. Joy is going to be holding B. It looks like Joy is rotating. Okay, he's going to come back now cleverly. I think he heard players at glass. I'm not sure. Now Legend is going to be rotating back to glass. MP is going to be lurking at News. Okay, MP is going to be rotating back to B as well. So it's going to be a 5-man B push from CsPG. Now Access is going to be smoking off mid. The push should be coming in from CsPG quite soon. So Joy is going to get the 2 He's going to get more. Joy is going to get 3k already. And meanwhile, Cleverly is going to take the best, but MP gets a refrag. And MP is going to refrag Joy. And MP actually taking out 3 players. Can he clutch it out? 1v5. He's down to 26 HP now. Vanish and XR against MP. MP doesn't have the bomb, but he could get it, I guess. But let's see, 30 seconds left on the clock. He has to get the bomb and he has to plant it and take down 2 other players. Now MP is going to be sneaking into mid. It's a player flanking from bar actually, and the other player is at CT, so it's going to be a pretty hard task for him to get the kills. Okay, MP is actually pushing into CT. Okay, and he's going to go down to Vanish who at base, and that's going to be the 9th round for SectorX. 13-9 in the favor of SectorX, in the favor of CsPG. And it looks like both the teams can still buy out this round. And let's look at CsPG. Looks like they're actually pushing A this round altogether. Okay, looks like it might be on top and medium split. Pinka is gonna be getting nearer to 68 HP. Exia is gonna be the one holding Museum. 3 players pushing on Museum. 4 players actually. Let's see if Exia could hold it down. He's gonna throw the grenade in. That should do some great damage. But Axe is actually landing the headshot onto XCR. So now they get the opening frag, and now they might be actually rotating. So let's see if they actually rotate. It looks like they're actually rotating to the B side now. Let's see if SectorX reads it, and let's see if they could hold on the B side. Looks like Cleverly is ready for them to push B, and now Joy is going to be coming in to help him as well. Joy is going to be holding mid. Meanwhile, Cleverly is on side. He's going to hide there. He's going to get the kill onto Blitz. He's going to take down. He's going to take down Kirito as well. Cleverly with a nice 2-piece now. It's now in the favor of SectorX since it's a 3v4 situation for CsPG. But MP actually managing to sneak into mid, and now here's Tinka jumping down from top. He could get the kill onto Tinka. Okay. Mp actually not getting the kill onto Tinka and just sneaking into CT. This could actually be an IQ play from MP. He didn't really reveal his position that he's at CT. He can actually take on 2 players, so he's not taking Joy. And puts Cleverly on the side, but he's gonna go down to Vanish. Actually team worked out quite well, but it's gonna be great play from some patience. But meanwhile, Axis is gonna go take down Vanish. But Vanish is going to take down Legend before that. Now it's all down to Axis to 3 HP. And it's going to go down to Cleverly. And that's going to be the 10th round for SectorX. 13-10 in the favor of CsPG. Amphi top flying with 28 kills. Amphi is kind of carrying his team at this point. But Vanish and Joy completely flying from SectorX's side. Looks like it might be an A push once again from CsPG. This is going to be nading top, doing some damage to the place at top. Dinka actually down to 48 HP now. Dinka is just going to be waiting for them to push top. Okay, looks like Kirito is an eco and Blitz has an MR as well. So they don't have the perfect buy this round. XR is going to be holding Museum as always from top, but this one's going to jump down. Actually, adding to pretty low HP spots Blitz right there. He's going to be pushing him, but meanwhile, Vanish gets a kill onto Access. XR is going to take on Blitz now. XR is going to be pushing into Museum, but Amphi is going to punish him, and it's going to be a 3v4 situation for CsPG now. Meanwhile, Vanish is holding Museum from Black. This might be a Museum push from CsPG. They're stuck at Museum for now. 45 seconds left in the clock. They have the bomb. But Sector is completely focusing on Museum right now. It's gonna be it's not gonna be a smart play from them if they actually push Museum. Vanish is gonna take some empty, and now it's a 2v4 situation. Vanish, she's still challenging the players at Museum. It's down to 67 HP, but that's not too bad. Kirito with 100 HP left, and with an AK. 20 seconds left on the clock. I think CsPG might actually save their guns to the next round. There's no point going in for the plant and at this point, and Dinka is going to take down Legend. So now Kirito is left all alone. Let's see if he could manage to save the gun for the next round.
Coalition wins.
It looks like Kirito actually managed to save the gun, and that's going to be the 11th round for SectorX, 13-11 in the favor of CsPG. SectorX actually coming back on the CT side. You see them winning like 4 to 5 rounds in a row, I guess. It looks like it's going to be an A push. All 5 players are waiting at me. Near Dinka is going to get nailed to 74 HP, and grenades coming out to Dinka's face every single second. And Dinka is going to take down Blitz, but MP gets his back. Meanwhile, XR is going to get the kill onto Legend. Can he get more? XR is going to get the kill onto MP as well. The bomb is going down, and it's an equal run. So expecting for a bomb plant, I guess. And Kirito is going to go down to XR. XR with 2 kills already. And I go down to Axis. He's going to be pushing onto the side, and he's going to take down, and he's going to go down to XR as well. XR getting 4 kills in the round and shutting down the push from CsPG, but they actually managed to get the plant in an eco round, so that's good enough, I guess. And now SectorX in it. Now SectorX getting the 12th round, and it's a 13-12 lead for CsPG. So SectorX is pretty close to CsPG now, and they have the chance to win this map and make it to the 3rd map, which is Bureau. And looks like it's gonna be an A push from the side of CsPG once more. Dinka is gonna be smoking of double doors. XR holding Museum once again. Axis is just gonna check every corner. It's gonna be for the right corner right there, but there's no one actually camping there. XR is gonna be throwing the grenade into Museum, but doesn't damage anyone. just holding top. And Vanish might actually go down to Blitz side. Okay, never mind. There was a smoke rotating them. Meanwhile, Dinka gets a kill on Legend, but MP gets a refrag. Now it's all down to XR to hold top. He's gonna take down Kirito, but MP with a refrag. Blitz gets a kill on to Vanish. Joy is at top waiting for them, and he's gonna take down MP. Now he's gonna hit on this side, heading down Blitz to 87 HP, and cleverly he's gonna take him down, and that's gonna be the 13th round for SectorX. SectorX actually managing to come back on the CT side, and the score is tied now, 13 to 13. Let's see if SectorX could actually win this map and make it to the third map. CsPG managed to buy out this round, but if they lose this round, the economy is going to be in a worse situation. And looks like it's going to be B push from them, full on 5-man B push, and it's Joy and Cleverly holding the B side. Let's see if they could hold this round. Cleverly is just camping a statue once for now, and let's see if they're going to check it. Cleverly is going to be getting near the 45 HP, and MP is going to be checking. MP actually doesn't check it. Cleverly is going to take on 3 people. Cleverly gets a 4. Cleverly gets a 4-piece and shutting down the push from CsPG completely all by himself, and that's going to be the 14th round for SectorX, and SectorX in the lead finally. And now it's 14 to 13 for SectorX, but Emphasis is topping 30 bomb already, 32 kills, carrying his team. Meanwhile, Vanish with 24 kills for SectorX, and Joy with 22 kills. Everyone from SectorX is popping off at this point, and now CsPG has to do something about it. And they're in the, SectorX is in the lead over them at this point. And Cleverly is going to be peeking out Glass aggressively, but Sports up 2 plays right there. And now he's going to be backing off. He's going to pass the information to his team. It's Axis at Glass. Okay, looks like they're actually rotating back to A. And this one lurker at Glass is actually accessed. It should be an A push from CsPG, I guess. As you can see, 2 players at Museum with a bomb. Okay, Dinka actually gets an opening frag on M3 from top somehow. XR playing on top of this group right there. He's gonna take on Blitz. That's a nice position from XR. He could actually get multiple kills from that position, but now he's gonna jump down. Kirito is gonna go for the smoke. Actually smokes off side perfectly, but let's see if XR could hold this. Okay, Vanish actually getting tied down to Kirito. If XR pushes out now, he can get the 2-piece, but XR is gonna take down Legend, but Kirito gets the refrag. Now it's all down to Kirito and Axis in a 2v4 situation. This should be another round for SectorX, I believe, as Vanish is gonna be holding Museum, and there's only 30 seconds left on the clock. They have the bomb, but it's gonna be a hard task for them to get the plant and get 4 players as well. Kirito is gonna be watching flank, and think CsPG maybe are planning to save this. Save the weapons to the next round, since there's no point going for the plant and trying to get the win. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. Axis is just going to be trying to get the exit frag. He's going to be watching black for now. And looks like no one from SectorX is actually pushing in. And SectorX is going to be in a 15 to 13 lead over CsPG after losing like 30 to 8, I guess. So that's a good comeback from SectorX. And Vanish is going to be top rank with 24, and Emphasis with 32 kills, carrying his team. And looks like it's going to be an B push from CsPG. Let's see if they could get this, or it's going to be Cleverly. He's going to be holding it out once more. Let's see, Cleverly. He's going to be playing at S2 now. Joy is going to be throwing a grenade onto Glass, and let's see, Cleverly could do the same thing once more. Let's see, Cleverly is getting nailed at S2. Got 4 players right there, but he's going to go down to Glass this time. Joy is going to take down. Let's see if Joy could do more damage. He's going to take on MP. Vanish is going to take down Axis. Joy is going to take down Blitz. Joy with 3 kills already. On the push, and XR is going to come in and is going to take down Kirito, and SectorX winning it out 16 to 13 on Legacy, and we'll be heading to the next map, which is going to be Bureau, but great effort by MP right there, 32 kills, but SectorX are going to be the one winning it out. And stay tuned for the next map, which is going to be Bureau, which will be starting in less than 10 minutes, and enjoy some music till then.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with insane wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I learn this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. So their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see? I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got the chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop your brain.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m., I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it. I've got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm all in, balling on a budget. Man, I'm stalling, crawling, cause I'm nothing. But I'm all in, calling, I'll be something. Yeah, I'ma get it now, you can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it when I write this.
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah.
Okay, welcome back everyone. And after the two intense matches, here we are finally last map, which is BO3, which is going to be happening in very few minutes. And we could actually discuss about the last two maps in between, where as you saw, CsPG won the first map on grounded, which was 16-11. Axis was the top frag with 30 kills, but as coming to the second map, which was Legacy, SectorX actually managed to win out 16-13 and making it to the third map, which is Bureau. And let's wait for the third map. That's what you expect from the top two teams from Asia competing in the grand finals. Obviously, there should be a third map when the two best teams are fighting. There should not be any domination, and that's what we have. Meanwhile, we could still discuss about the bronze match, which is happening right now. 17 against INTX, and here we have the first SS of the first map. Looks like 17 actually won the first map, which was grounded 16-6, and the second map is going on right now, which is Bureau. And if 17 wins out that, they will be the third place winner of the Critical Ops League. If they lose, they're going to be playing the third map, which is going to be Raid. So we'll be updating with you with the results of the second map in between. Anyways, we could now talk about the third map, which is Bureau. You can see both the teams are pretty strong on Bureau, so it's going to be an intense match. We could expect a 15-15 tie in this map. So as you know, if you watched 17 versus SectorX in the semifinals, SectorX had a brilliant performance. I think it was 15-16 win for SectorX. They managed to come back on the T side, so we could expect some great pushes from SectorX on the T side, and CsPG is not too easy to lose to them as well. So there will be a tough competition between both the teams on the third map to get the title of the champions of Critical Ops League Asia Season 3. So we'll be waiting for the players to ready up, and meanwhile we could talk about the performance of players in the last two maps. As you saw, Axis was the top fragger for CsPG in the first map, literally dropping 30 kills. So we could expect Axis to do good in this map as well. And the second map, Amphi was top frag with 32 kills, and Axis was holding the B side pretty well as well. So we should watch out for Amphi and Axis in this map as well. Meanwhile, for Sector X, we saw Vanish doing pretty good on both the maps, and Joy as well supporting them. So we should keep an eye on Joy and Vanish. But if we talk about the semi-finals, we saw XZR actually dropping 30 bomb on 17 on Bureau. So XZR might pop off on Bureau today. So I think the players are almost ready. Sector X needs one more player, and looks like he's here. And we should be starting pretty soon, within a minute. We're just gonna wait for the reset now. Looks like the players are already ready with the recordings and stuff done. So it's a final map, which is gonna be Bureau for the title of champions of Critical Ops League Asia. And let's see who's gonna win it out. I think CsPG will be starting on the CT side, and we're gonna be having Sector X starting on the T side. It's gonna be a pretty intense match. The last two matches were pretty intense as well. And now we're gonna be waiting for the reset. I think players are done with recordings. Okay, the reset has come in, and now we're gonna be live. And Sector X is on the T side. Let's see where they're gonna push. Looks like it's gonna be an A long and B long split from Sector X. The bomb is actually at B long, and it looks like there's 3 players, so actually 4 players from CsPG at Vensol. There's only 1 player at Lab, and now the player from Lab is gonna call it out. Access. Can he get the second? But Joy is gonna get the refrag, and now Joy should be rotating back to B long. The bombs at B long though, but they're too slow. The guys at B long are too slow. They should have pushed B already, but anyways, now Joy is gonna be picking up the revolver. Meanwhile, the other players are pushing B. There's a guy hiding at Vents, so he should be giving out the info for his team. It's Blitz actually at Vents Hall, and looks like Vents Hall to A, but okay, they're pushing into Vents actually. XZR gets kill onto Blitz, but MP is gonna take down Joy, who was actually wrecking at Intel. So now it's the situation, and MP is gonna be coming in from HQ. Legend is going to be coming from the Vans, and is going to take down Chinka, and now it's a 2v3 situation for Vanish and XCR. XCR, we just shown you to HQ left, and he's be getting pushed, and Amphi is going to take him down to Vanish at B long, and he's going to go down to Amphi as well, and that will be the first round for CsPG on the CT side. I think Amphi got 3 kills. Amphi showing why he's the best player of Asia, literally performing good in every single map. But let's see if Amphi could drop a 30 bomb on this map as well. And now Sector X should be on an eco. We have CsPG buying out SMGs and SA58s. And looks like Kirito is going to be playing this map as well. Vex is going to be benched for this map as well. And as you can see, 4 players are at A long. Meanwhile, Xia is going to be looking at B long. Axis is going to take down. Oh, 3 players. Axis, you beast. But Amphi is going to be coming in and is going to take down cleverly. And it's all down to XCR, who's at B side. The plan was just to get the plant. And now XCR is going to get the plant. And that should be good enough for SectorX already. And Legend is going to take him down and securing the second round for CsPG. But SectorX managed to get the plant. So they should be satisfied by that. I think SectorX might go for an another. Okay, looks like they're buying out. Okay, they don't want to waste rounds by ecoing. They're just gonna buy out and just gonna try their best to get the rounds already. Now it's gonna be an interesting round since both the teams bought up already. But we could see SS in the hands of Kira and Axis and Blitz just with a Vector. And looks like it's gonna be an mid and B-long split on the grenades on the side of CsPG doing some great damage. Okay, it did no damage, but they were pretty good nades. Vanish is going to be coming from Sandwich. He lands the nade onto the guy. Second is Blitz making him move from there and Vanish is him. But Legend actually died some Blitz right there. Meanwhile, cleverly gets a kill on the and now it's a 2v4 situation. But Dinka is going to take the access with the grenade and it's all down to Blitz with the Vector. He's going to take the Joy. Spots another player at Vents. He's going to attack him pretty low HP. He's going to go back for it, but he could actually get the clutch. Attacks a player to pretty low HP as well. It's actually doable for Blitz, but the bomb is ticking. Can he get the clutch? Spots the player right there on the side, but cleverly he's going to peek it and he's going to take him down. And that's going to be the first round for SectorX. It's 2-1 in the favor of CsPG right now. And let's see if CsPG could buy out. Looks like CsPG managed to buy out. And let's see who's going to win this round. Let's see where SectorX is going to push. I think it's going to be another mid and B-long split. Jinka and XCR at mid. Blitz is going to be the one holding out HQ. It's going to be pretty in sandwich, but doesn't hit anyone. MP is going to be holding side. Grenades coming from him. He's going to be back off to him. It's going to be Kirito holding the side. Kirito is going to peek it. He's going to take them cleverly. He's going to player. He's going to get the kill. What's the player right there? Kirito is taking XCR as well. Kirito! It's like can he get more? Kirito actually getting the ace on the B side. Shutting down the push from SectorX and CsPG getting the third round. Kirito shutting down the push from SectorX and acing it. Now SectorX economy is completely damaged and they're on an eco. Dinka is only one with an AK. And looks like CsPG might play this round a bit aggressive since they're on eco. Axis with the player right there at A long. It's gonna be tagging into pretty low HP, but gets tagged to 52 HP as well. And now Axis is gonna be needing A long as well. I guess spots the player there. He should be throwing the nade. Okay, he's gonna throw the flash. Okay, never mind. He's not throwing anything. He's just gonna be calling out for his team. He's gonna be jumping once more for the info. Spots the player right there. They're just gonna be playing patiently. Legend is gonna be helping Axis from Intel. Meanwhile, Blitz is gonna be holding mid from HQ or from Orange. I think they're going for the A push. Now Axis is going to be using his nades. That's a pretty good play by Axis, saving his nades for later. Meanwhile, Legend is going to be helping him from Intel. The grenade been thrown into lab from the side of SectorX and Axis with the smoke onto lab, forcing them to rotate. But Axis actually getting the spray onto Vanish through smoke. Okay, now looks like they're actually rotating back to mid, and it's down to Blitz to hold it out. Let's see if Blitz could hold this push. Okay, spots one player right, they're gonna take it forward. Now he's gonna peek it, but he gets one shot by cleverly. Now they're gonna be pushing Sandwich. Okay, Kirito takes on one. Can he get more? Legend gets a kill on cleverly. Now Kirito spots the player. Now he's gonna be pushing him. Now it's XDR in 1v. In 1v4, it's going to take Legend, and it's going to go down to Amphi, and that's going to be the fourth round for CsPG. Okay, looks like it might be an A push from SectorX, and it's down to Axis to hold it down. And it looks like they're on eco once more. You can see an NTX in cleverly signed. Let's see if Axis could hold this A push by himself. He's down to 47. He's gonna take 1, 2, and finally getting refragged by Cleverly. And now the rotation should be coming in from the side of CsPG. Cleverly just down to 6 HP. He's gonna pass the AK to Vanish, and it's a 3v4 situation for them now. Joy just has a revolver. Vanish is gonna be the one with the AK. Can he do some damage? Joy is gonna be just watching for the flank coming in from A long, but meanwhile Legend gets a grenade kill onto Cleverly, and Blitz is gonna take down Joy, and it's all down to Vanish. He has AK and 100 HP, but he actually got tagged to the server. He's gonna be peeking main and gonna take down Legend. The refrag will be coming in pretty soon, and Blitz is gonna get the refrag, and that's gonna be the 5th round for CsPG. As you can see, Access to stop trying for CsPG with 7 kills, and Cleverly showing up on Bureau. 4 kills, he could show up in the future runs as well. Let's see if Cleverly could carry his team on Bureau. And it looks like it's gonna be a split from SectorX. Just playing for picks now. They're gonna change their strategy a bit. Access is just gonna use jumping at A long, just playing for info. This what's clear. There's gonna get tagged to 57 HP through the servers. Meanwhile, Xia managed to sneak into damage without letting anyone know. And no Joy. He's gonna be trying to get a one tap on the side from B long. From Xia actually got to Kirito pretty low HP, and Xia is gonna get the MP tag onto him. It's all down to MP to hold the side. Got 2 players on the side list right there, and Joy is gonna land the headshot onto him, but Blitz gets the refract, and Blitz gets more kills. Now he's gonna back off. There's a player at orange waiting for him. Okay, it's actually he's actually at A long. Legend spots the player at himself. The player is pretty low. It's Cleverly, but Vanish is gonna be helping him, and he's gonna take down Legend. Blitz is gonna go back to side. There's a player waiting for him at side. It's Blitz in a 1v4 situation actually. He's gonna take him Cleverly, and he's gonna go down to X here, and that's gonna be the second round for SectorX. 5-2 in the favor of CsPG now. Okay, looks like it might be in mid, and okay, it's interesting split from SectorX. 2 players are at B long and 3 players are pushing towards B long. It might be an Benzel to A push. I'm not sure quite yet. And Access is going to be holding lab as always. Spots 2 players at A long. Now he's going to be throwing in the nade. Okay, doesn't hit anyone though. Access is now going to be smoking off A long. Let's see if we could hold a push from SectorX. Meanwhile, Joy is at B long trying to get the tap onto the guy at head ledge. Now he's going to get needed to 76 HP. Doesn't spot anyone on the side quite yet. He's going to be throwing the grenade onto the ledge. MP is actually watching B long, and MP is going to get the kill onto Joy. No refrag happening, and XR is actually down to 2 HP. And Access got needed to 38 HP, but Access actually landed a shot on the level, and now he should be backing off. And he's down to pretty low HP as well. And it's a 3v4 situation for SectorX right now. 3v5 actually. Let's see if they could get this 3v5 clutch. Let's is gonna be helping him at Intel. Okay, it's back to HQ actually. Access with just 3 HP left. He's gonna be holding lab. Nika is gonna be pushing him. Access should be done. Actually getting the kill onto Vanish somehow with just 3 HP left, but getting refragged by him. But Let's gonna take down XR and Dinka, and that's gonna be the 6th round for CsPG. 6-2 in the favor of CsPG on Bureau. Access stopped trying for CsPG with 9 kills. It looks like it's going to be mid and base split once again from SectorX. Dinka, I think he was competing with that Legend. He's going to take it down. Legend pushing out time. He's going to take the X-Hero as well. Can Kira get 4 kills? Cleverly, he's going to get a kill on Kirito before he takes down XR. And now let's see if Kira is up B long. They're actually camping at B long still. They're just trying to get some picks. Well, if they push out B long aggressively, but it looks like no one is interested to push out B long yet. Cleverly, with just 27 HP left, he's going to be walking back to elevators. He has the bomb with him, but there's a player already waiting for him at A long. It's Access turn. He's going to take down Cleverly, and now it's all down to Vanish in a 1-4 situation. He's just hiding on top of the dustbin at B long. Okay, MP actually spots him somehow, and he's going to take him down. And that's going to be the 7th round for CsPG. 7-2 lead for CsPG on the CD side, and Axis is the one still top trying for CsPG with 10 kills. Okay, looks like it's going to be an A long and B long split. There looks like Sector is going to heal for though. Axis spots a player right there. Axis actually switching his position, coming intel from lab, but looks like SectorX are going to be rotating back to mid and B long, and Blitz is going to be the one holding HQ. Actually skips a player right there, not being at the perfect time, holding the side, not completely confused, not getting any kills right now, but Blitz is not having the two players legend. He's going to be pushing, letting him kill him to Cleverly, and he's going to take him Vanish as well. What was that spray from Kira? Literally flicking his screen 360 decrease and getting some kills somehow. That looked like spin bot for a second, but anyways, CsPG are in 8-2 lead for now. Okay, looks like SectorX are gonna be just playing for picks at B long and mid, slowing down a bit. Vanish just trying to get a pick at sandwich. Blitz is gonna be holding orange. It's 3 players from SectorX at B long. Blitz. Okay, Vanish actually gets a headshot onto Blitz. That's a good entry frag now. They should be pushing onto the B side. The grenades are coming onto the side. And the kill to actual Vanish destroying headshot. Hold the side, and it's gonna go down to Joy as well. And Tinka is gonna take down Legend as well. It's all down to Axis in a 1v5. And Axis is gonna be taking it to them. And it's gonna jump out. He's gonna take down XR. Can he get more kills? That's the question. He's gonna play B long, and he's gonna take down Dinka as well, but finally getting refragged by Joy. And that's gonna be the 3rd round for SectorX. SectorX finally managing to win a round after losing like 6 rounds, I guess, but cleverly it's gonna be still top playing for SectorX with 6 kills and Axis is top playing with 12 kills for CsPG. Meanwhile, here we have the results of match. Looks like 17 actually managed to win the second map as well, which was 0, and 17 is the 3rd place, ended up at 3rd place in the Critical Ops League, and INTX at the 4th, ended up at the 4th place. And meanwhile, coming back to the match, we have SectorX splitting off mid and B long once again. Smoke coming in, but it looks like Kira actually pushed out Sandwich. He could get the 2 kills right there. Okay, he's gonna take. Okay, Kirito actually steal the kills from him, and meanwhile, Lemfi gets still on Joy. Those were legend skills, but Kirito completely stealing kills from him. Kemphy is gonna be pushing B long. He's gonna take down Clevery, but Jinka gets refrag, and Kirito is gonna take down Jinka. Kirito with 3 kills in that round, shutting down the push from SectorX, and that's gonna be the 9th round for CsPG. 9-3 lead for CsPG. And it looks like SectorX are just gonna be camping elevators and trying to get some picks here. Let's gonna be showing some aggression at mid, but Xia just with the revolver at mid, it's gonna be backing off. It doesn't want to give up the pick quite yet. Let's just jumping around at mid. Dinka is gonna be camping at B long with revolver, trying to get a tap with the revolver, but the nade's coming in. Now he's gonna back off a bit. Axis is jumping at lab as he always does, trying to get some information cleverly. Just gonna be waiting for him to peek it. Axis is jumping around and just trying to get some info that should be pissing SectorX a bit. But anyways, three assault rifles from the side of SectorX. So Axis is gonna pick off Vanish at A long. Can they get the refrag? That's the question. XR is gonna be going to A long now to get the AK from Vanish, but Axis is gonna take them cleverly as well. They should actually rotate back to B instead of giving Axis 2 more kills. But Blitz is waiting for them at mid on the top of the test. Does he check that? Blitz headshot onto Joy. He's gonna take down Tinka as well. Can he get the 3rd as well? Blitz get the 3-piece, and that's gonna be the 10th round for CsPG. 10-3, completely dominating SectorX on the CT side on Bureau. Axis top flying with 14 kills. Blitz right next to him with 13. And cleverly with still 6 kills top flying for SectorX. You can see single-digit kills from everyone from the side of SectorX, but they could actually come back on the CT side. You can't predict anything quite yet, but it looks like SectorX are actually smoked up way long, and Axe actually doesn't. The smokes don't stop him. He's gonna just spam the smoke and he gets a kill onto Vanish. Meanwhile, XR is at mid. He's gonna go down to Blitz, and it's a 3v5 situation. And this should be another round for CsPG. Dominate XS completely. Kirito is gonna be peeking vents. He's gonna get shot down to 20 HP. Meanwhile, Cleverly gets a kill onto Access at Lab. Cleverly now gonna be rotating back to mid. Blitz is gonna be holding mid. Let's see if he could get the kill on him. Cleverly has the bomb though. Joy is just gonna be trying to get a pick before they push onto the side. He's gonna check vents. I think Joy is gonna be pushing vents. Kirito with just 22 HP. Spots him right there. Joy is gonna go back now. Joy gets a refrag onto Blitz before Blitz takes on Dinka. After he takes down Dinka. Okay, anyways, Cleverly will take down Kirito, but MP gets a refrag, and it's all down to Joy in a 1v2. He's gonna take down Legend, and it's a 1v1 situation. MP against Joy. MP is at HQ, and Joy is at Vents Hall. The bomb's dropped on site. Now Joy is gonna be walking into Vents. 30 seconds left on the clock. Does MP know that the bomb is dropped on site? Now MP is gonna be coming into Sand. MP could actually catch Leapy while he's planting. 20 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like Leap is not going to check Sandwich. Okay, now he should be going for the plant, and it should be an easy kill for MP if he picks it right now. Okay, he managed to get the plant. Now MP is waiting right there, and MP is going to take him down, and that should be the 11th round for CsPG. 11-3 in the favor of CsPG, dominating SX on the CT side of Bureau, and let's see if SX could come back on the CT side. It's going to be a pretty hard task for them. They're on a huge lead right now. CsPG on a huge lead, 11-3. Okay, let's see what the SX are going to do for the last round of the first half. Access is going to be playing Lab as always. Let's gonna actually show some aggression, and then spots two players right there. He's going to be backing off. The support coming in from Legend at Sandwich. So they're pushing mid actually. Legend is going to take them. So can he get more? Legend is going to take Cleverly as well. 2 kills from them already, and this another round for CsPG. But meanwhile, XCR is going to take on Axis at A long, and they should be pushing A as quick as possible. Now Blitz is going to be rotating to CT though. Let's see if Blitz could actually stop the plant from happening. The planta is not on the site yet, and it should be an easy round for CsPG to actually stop the plant. Blitz is going to peek it, and it's going to take down Jinka, but XCR gets a retag, but it's too late. It's a 2v4 situation, and MP is going to take down Vanish, and it's all down to XCR with just 17 HP left in a 1v3 situation. It doesn't have the bomb. The bomb is dropped on site. 50 seconds left, 17 HP left. There's nothing he could do, but it's the last round, so he has to go for it. They're right there waiting for him, and it's MP. He's gonna take him down, and CsPG dominating SectorX on the CT side. 12-3 lead for them in the first half, and now let's see if SectorX could actually come back from 12-3 and shock everyone and actually take the win and be the champions of Critical Ops League. This is going to be a pretty important round for SectorX. It's a pistol round of the second half. This should definitely be an important round for Sector. So, and it looks like they're going to be pushing B long. Vanish is going to be spotting them. Vanish is going to be nading, but the nade was not too good. That's kind of a waste of the grenade, and Vanish is now going to be jiggling B long. There's 3 players at B long and 2 players at mid from the side of CsPG. Vanish is going to be just jiggling it again and again. Now he's going to be spraying and spraying, but Kirito is going to take him down. Meanwhile, XCR gets the one shot onto Axis. The players are coming from the family. Actor, Legend, going to take him Cleverly, and it's this on the side. He's going to take him Kirito. Can he get more? No, he's going to get refragged by MP. Joy, he's at HQ. Can he get the what's the player right there? He's going to tag him pretty much. Meanwhile, XCR at family is going to take down MP, but Blitz gets a refrag. Now it's all down to Joy in 1v2 situation. It's going to be pretty important round if Joy actually clutches this round. That could be a pretty important round for SectorX, but let's see. 74 HP left. Has to be the 2 players. What's the player at Sandwich side? He's going to get tagged to 33 HP. Now it should be impossible for him to get this clutch. The Legend is they're just playing with him. The bomb's taking off. He's going to attack the player at Sandwich once again. He's going to push him. He's going to take him down. He could actually get it. He's going to take down Legend, and Blitz is down to pretty low HP as well. He's going to go for the distribution, but he has just 3 bullets left. But Blitz is going to take him down, and that's going to be the 13th round for CsPG. CsPG actually winning on the pistol round, and CsPG could actually CsPG should actually be able to shut down SectorX completely and win it 16-3 since they won the pistol round. Now they're going to be on a semi-buy round, and SectorX is on an complete eco just with pistols and grenades, and looks like CsPG is going to be coming in for an A push, and no facts happening yet, and now they're going to be rotated. Lap XR with a good grenade. Now he's going to be picking it. He's going to take down Kirito. Can he get him on? He's down to 2 HP. Gets a flick onto Legend. He's going to attack him. Legend gets a kill onto him. MP is going to take down Cleverly. Blitz is going to take down Vanish. And it's all down to Dinka and Joy in a 2v4 situation. It's going to be a pretty hard task for them to make this happen. Dinka is just waiting at CT with a GSR. I think CsPG should will be pushing them out pretty soon. Can be going from CG, is going to land a headshot onto Blitz, but Legend is going to take down Joy, and it's all down to Jinka with just 1 HP left. It should be done pretty soon. He spots MP right there, but MP is going to take him down, and that's going to be the 14th round for CsPG. 14-3 lead on SectorX. They just need 2 rounds to win out this Critical Ops League and get the throne of Season 3's Asia. It looks like the CsPG bought up AKs and stuff, and it looks like SectorX could actually buy out as well. Vanish is going to be playing Vensol with an SA-58. He's going to nade B-long, and now he's going to be back. Alexia is just spamming through smoke at A-long. 2 plays from SectorX at, CsPG at A-long though, just camping the meanwhile Blitz. It's an MP7, will be entry fragging into Vensol. Vanish is just camping Vents though. Let's see if he could get the kill. Okay, he actually gets a kill onto Blitz, but MP is already at Vensol. MP could actually get the flank onto the guy at lab. Okay, actually gets a flank onto Joy, and that's a good MP frag. Okay, XR is on side. He's gonna take down Kirito. Meanwhile, Vanish gets a kill on MP with the MP7, but Legend is gonna take down Cleverly. What's the player advance right there? Axis is gonna take down Vanish, and it's a 2v2 situation now. XCR gets a refrag onto Vanish. Now it's all down to Legend to clutch it out 1v2 against Tinka and XCR. XCR is on side, is jumping around, and I think Legend should probably hear him, and I think Legend should actually get the kill onto XCR right here. And he gets a kill. If he actually goes for the defuse, he could actually get it, but the bomb is planted from main, I guess. Okay, the bomb is not even planted. Okay, Kira doesn't even pick up the bomb, and he's going to go for the kill, but Dinka is waiting for him at Intel. Is going to take him down, and that's going to be the 4th round for SectorX. I actually thought CsPG were the CTs. Anyways, SectorX winning out that round. Can they come back from 14-4 and shock everyone watching? Blitz is going to be top flying with 19 kills for CsPG. Xia with 12 kills for SectorX. It looks like it's going to be G-long and mid split. Tinka just with shotgun on site. Vanish is going to be camping Vents, holding Vents all. Joy is going to be holding mid. If Joy spams through smoke, right, they could have got a kill. Like, Dinka actually getting a kill onto Axe just with a P250 right now. Nice right there. And he actually attacks Kirito as well, but Dinka is gonna take him down with a headshot. And now Kirito is gonna be pushing on side. Cleverly on side is gonna take down Kirito, but Blitz gets a refrag. Joy is gonna be pushing from MP. He's gonna take the 2 plays. Can he get a 3rd? Actually, MP is gonna take him down, and it's all down to MP. But MP is completely confused and is gonna go down to Vanish, and that's gonna be the 5th round for SectorX. Then SectorX actually come back from 13-2. 12-13. What was the score? It was 12-3 actually. Sorry. The first half was 12-3. If SectorX comebacks from that, it's gonna be an incredible comeback. MP is that mid just with the P250. Looks like CsPG is on another eco. Joy will be the one holding the 2 spots. He's gonna take down Legend. He's gonna take down MP as well. Now he's just done. He's gonna be nading, and Joy actually gets a kill with the grenade as well. Actually gets a 1-7 down. Cleverly is gonna take down Kirito, and Joy is gonna end it out by picking off Access. Joy with 4 kills in that round. And Joy is gonna be top fragging now with 14 kills. And Blitz is going to be top fragging with CsPG still with 20 kills. CsPG just needs 2 more rounds to close this map and get the throne of being champions. But let's see if they could actually do it, or it's going to be Xbox is going to be coming back. But XR is going to be playing lab, and XR is going to be done legend. Vanish pushing in and gets 3 quick kills, and finally goes down to Emphy. But what was that from Vanish? That was quick 3 kills by him. Now it's all down to Emphy in a 1v3. Just 48 HP left. Doesn't have the bomb. The bomb's dropped at lab, and there's a player right there at Intel. Emphy actually spots him, and now he's gonna be going back to lab. Should be picking up the bomb now. He's gonna be checking every corner. There's no one on site from sector.
Coalition wins.
Okay, I think there was a lag on the stream, but anyways, it looks like SectorX managed to take down MP, and they got the round, and it's 14-7 in the favor of CsPG, and looks like CsPG is on another eco, and Xia is going to be holding Intel. Legend with the GSR. It's going to be jiggling lab, but there's no one at lab. It's Xia holding Intel. Okay, Dinka actually pushing out Sandwich and getting 2 kills on the Blitz, and then he gets more. There's another player. Okay, Joy wasn't expecting MP to be there, but he's gonna get refragged by Vanish. Axis is gonna be trying to get a tap at Axia gets a kill on the Legend, and Vanish is gonna take down Axis, and that's gonna be the 8th round for SectorX. SectorX actually managed to come back from 12-3 to 8-14. Can Axia actually, can SX actually come back and win this out against CsPG? It's gonna be an amazing comeback if they actually do it. And it looks like it's going to be an A-long and mid split from CsPG. That's interesting. Joy now is just going to be spamming through smoke, trying to get some lucky kills. Okay, he's going to be getting naded to 78 HP. Well, XR at Intel is going to be getting naded on 10 HP. That nade could actually take him down, and Legend is going to take down XR with the grenade. And meanwhile, MP gets a kill onto Joy. And this could be a round for CsPG. Legend is going to catch Vanish off guard as well. Now it's also cleverly, and Dinka to clutch it out 2v5 against CsPG, but Emphy is going to be coming in from Sandwich. Cleverly as well. It's all down to Jinka. He takes down Kirito, but it's now down to 5 HP. And this should be a round for CsPG as he goes down to Blitz. And it's 15-8 for CsPG. Emphy with 24 kills, top lying for CsPG. Joy with 14 kills, and Xia with 14 kills as well, trying the best to come back. But let's see if they could actually do it. CsPG at match point right now, 15-8. They just need one more round, and they could be the champions of Critical Ops India. Sure, he's going to be playing mid once more, but the grenades are hitting too hard. Now he's down to 76 HP. He's going to be throwing a grenade back at mid, but that doesn't do any damage. It looks like it's going to be in B-long and mid split. Think actually missing his flash. Cleverly, he's going to be nading Sandwich. Vanish is going to be peeking out Vensor, I guess. He lands a nade onto him. Vanish is going to be peeking out, and he's going to get the kill onto Legend. That's the early lead for SectorX. Meanwhile, the Dinka is on side. He's going to take some blitz. 2 more players on Sandwich. MP is going to get the kill onto Dinka, but cleverly gets a kill onto Kirito, and it's all down to Emphy. He's going to take down XDR, but it's down to 21 HP, and now in a 1v3 situation. Can Emphy get this clutch? I think Emphy should just save it. He doesn't even have the bomb. He has 21 HP. He shouldn't go for that. That's a play already. And Intel waiting for him. And cleverly, he's going to pick it and he's going to take him. And that's going to be the 9th round for SectorX. SectorX actually trying the best to come back. 15-9. They can't do any mistakes. If they lose one round, it's going to be everything lost. All the efforts from 2 months. But the 2nd place is not bad as well. But let's see if they will actually try the best to gain the 1st place. Xia is going to be the one holding himself. For 4 players running into lab. Now he's going to be calling out Xia with the grenade. That should have done enough damage, but I think they spotted him crossing to left. But Vanish is going to be playing right here in lab. Aggressive position. He's going to take Kirito. Can he get some more? Emphy is going to be lurking from mid. He's going to take down Joy. Let's go take down Xia, but cleverly he's already on the flank from lab. He's going to take down Legend. Think he's going to take down Emphy. Now it's a 2v2 situation since Axis takes down Vanish. Cleverly coming from lab. Spots a player right. He's going to attack down Blitz to pretty low HP, but he's going to go down. I know it's all down to Dinka in a 1v2 situation. Can Dinka clutch this out 1v2 and keep SectorX alive in this map? That's the question. Blitz has the bomb. Looks like they are actually planning to go B. If they actually go in from Inchel, Dinka could actually clutch this out. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay, Dinka, this could be a chance to clutch it out. But does Dinka hear them? They're making no sound. Okay, they actually managed to sneak into. Okay, Dinka spots a player right there, and now Dinka knows that they're going to be, but they also know Dinka position. They also know Dinka's position, so it's gonna be a pretty hard task for Dinka to clutch this out. Axis already
Bomb has
waiting for
been
him at
planted.
Vensol, but Axis going away at the wrong timing. Now Axis and Axis should be getting the kill onto Dinka. But okay, Axis is gonna run back. They don't want to do any mistakes. They just want to end it right now. Axis is gonna Dinka is gonna be coming into Vens, but Blitz is for him right there. Okay, looks like Dinka is going B long. Axis is waiting for him at sandwich, and Blitz is at Mensol. Yeah, okay. Dinka with a nice smoke there. But
Breach
it's gonna go
wins.
down to Axis, and CsPG win it out 16-9, becoming the champions of Critical Ops League Asia. And congratulations to CsPG for winning out the grand finals of Asia, and they're gonna be the champions of Critical Ops League Season 3 Asia. And a nice try from SectorX as they end out as a runner-up. And thanks everyone for watching, and that's going to be the end of this season. And I updated you about the results of the third place match already. 17-1 over into Credex, 2-0. And let's see if Alexi has to say something about this.
Yeah, surely. Firstly, congratulations to SectorX. I'm in CsPG Gaming, and for the winning the Asia 1. And I think we're going to tell some news about the future in Asia as well, but we are still in kind of planning the next seasons, and hopefully that will happen soon. But yeah, that's all for Asia. Thank you all for watching these streams and cheering for your team and playing for us, and thank you especially for all of the staff in COL Asia. See you in the next season.
Goodbye, everyone. Have fun.